Oh Lord,
Bro.
what's going on?
The host, the promoter really saving you too, fam. I've been begging for more rounds and minutes. He's not fucking with it. Bro,
Oh Lord, we
saving your puss ass.
no offense. 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 Oh, we here. Oh, we don't want the screen like that. We don't want the screen like that. Yo, Reflex Radio, we here. No offense. My name is Joe Parker. We got a bunch of special guests. Insurrection, January 10th. We live right now on Reflex Radio. Whoever's tapped in, definitely download that Reflex Radio app if you're watching on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, wherever we at. If you're watching on any of those, subscribe, notification bell. To my right, I don't know about what y'all see, but I got my guy up top with us. Yo, talk to the people. Big deal.
Yo, what's good, man? Yo, really excited for January 10th. I'm getting my coffee, my water, and my lady's soup right now. So I'm going to kick back and enjoy the show because I ain't fighting. I'm just training, getting ready for the spring to put somebody's back on the mat. But, you know what I mean? Yo, on the real, I'm loving the energy between y'all two already.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like
I'm sorry.
if y'all fighters not fighting tonight, it's gonna be crazy to me because y'all already set the tone. The people can't see what they, you know what I'm saying, what y'all was doing in the group chat. It got crazy. It got almost too crazy. But I like the energy because y'all are definitely willing to bring this to the ring, settle whatever differences y'all got there, even though it stemmed from some internet shit. But I feel like we're gonna have a movie. All of the fights look crazy. We got a lot of dope guys, so I appreciate y'all for pulling up. My guy, Spider, introduce yourself to the people. Tell them where you're from.
Yo, what's up? All right, for surely. What's up, y'all? My name Demarie. I go by Spider in the Ring. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 23 years old. Just coming all the way to New Jersey, take over bro trap. Making my trap. And yeah, that's that.
That's it. Opponent, opposite side. Talk to the people. Tell them where you're from. Your name, all of that.
Tracy, I like to go by Trey. I don't have a fight nickname yet, but we'll see what happens this fight. Maybe I'll earn one. Been an itch for me for a long time, competing in some boxing. I love martial arts. I love throwing hands. I get PT.2, but
720.
Your mic is real low. Can't really hear you too good, Trey.
Is that better now?
A little bit. Hold on, let me see the levels. Okay, continue to do what you was doing.
Yeah, Trey Harris, no nickname, just looking to scratch that itch. You feel me? I'm dying to compete, dying to throw some leather and get to it. This guy seems hungry, so I hope he's ready to eat some.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, all right, bro. We gonna see you on January 10th, buddy. Okay,
So,
we gonna see.
how many your Spider? How many fights you have? Talk to the people. Tell them.
Shit. But
Is this
street
your first-
fighting and just exhibitions, bro. You feel me? I got a couple of them in my belt, but organized, nah, I had none.
So
But
this
that
your
don't
first
mean
fight?
nothing though, bro.
So this is
Yeah.
a good thing because this is, I believe, Tracy, this is your first fight too, as well, right?
It is. It is.
Talk about
It's
it.
finna be his last one too.
oh shit.
Hope
Big
so,
deal.
bro. Hope so.
We gonna see.
Sherrod,
You
what
said
you
we
got?
can talk about my fights.
So my question, so neither of y'all have been in competition. So this is just gonna be really a lot of adrenaline and it looks like, from what I see, it looks like it's personal already. So is it like what's up with y'all? Y'all know each other or something?
Nah, you feel me? So boom, I was scrolling on Instagram or whatever, and I seen bro comment he wanted to fight. So you feel me on bro? I pressed the issue. I'm like, I got you your match right here, these weights. And then you feel me? Bro, he was a man, he accepted it at the time. I don't know if he gonna follow through January 10th, but he accepted it, so we gonna see January 10th. But it's definitely personal. I don't know him, but he gonna get to know me real well. And yeah, it's personal for sure.
Wow.
It's
For sure.
personal amongst yourself, young man. It's personal amongst yourself. It's personal from me to me too. I
Yeah.
got something to my fucking self. You feel me? I'm not. I don't.
Yeah, I
I
got
don't really
something to prove.
care about you, bro. I don't even know you. I don't care about you.
Yeah,
You a
you
bitch to
gonna
me.
know
You
me though.
I said I wanted
Yeah,
to
you
snatch it.
gonna know me.
So just think about that. You not big shit on my radar for real.
Nah, I will be though, January 10th, and that's what's gonna get you fucked up, thinking I'm not
You
that big
will be,
shit.
and I really will
Bro,
be. You have all my
you
attention.
underestimate,
All
you
my
underestimated me. You gonna get fucked up. I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you,
1,000 hours of training, they're gonna be aimed at you, killer.
bro. That
Aimed at
training not gonna help you. That training not gonna help you,
So,
fam. I'm telling you, all that
so,
training you
so,
doing is
so
not
let me
gonna help
ask.
you.
Yeah,
So
no,
let me
that's
ask y'all
crazy.
this. Let me ask y'all
Yeah,
this
bro.
real
Ask
quick.
this question.
Go ahead, my
Hold up,
fault.
hold up, Tracy. Hold up. So yeah, speaking of training, Spider, what's your regimen, man? What you been doing? You been sparring? You know what
Man,
do
I've
you
been
do
in the
on the
gym
daily?
every day, bro. I be in the gym every day. When I get off work at 7 a.m., I'll go straight to the gym at 8 in the morning. You feel me? I'm bent. What you said? You said that was what, Tracy? You said something?
I didn't say shit, G.
I'm hearing shit. My bad. I'm hearing shit. My bad. Sit
You
your
stick
ass
to
up. But go back to your question. Back to your question, bro. My bad, fam. I'm all hype. I'm hyped and shit. I thought Brody said something. Back to your question, bro. I've been in the gym all day, every day. When bro was texting me today on motherfucking Instagram comments, I was in the gym with his picture on the punching bag, punching that motherfucker. On bro. On bro.
All right, so hold
You
up,
think
Spider.
you think shit
Let
gonna
me
be
get this
sweet
straight.
January 10th? I'm trying to tell you.
Tracy, what have you been doing? As far as like your
Nah,
training,
shit.
have
All
you
right,
been
so
sparring?
I technically haven't started camp yet. I'm about to start coming this week. I already got some sparring partners lined up. But low key, bro, I've been training for like 8 years. I've been training mixed martial arts as a whole for like 8 years. I've done Muay Thai, kickboxing, orthodox boxing, some wrestling, jujitsu, fucking. So I just been putting in them hours on the mat, doing all types of different stuff. You feel me? I love boxing. I love the art of striking. And I think in terms of, a martial art or just fighting in general, rather, every fight starts on starts on the feet with the hands. So that's the most important thing in boxing all day. So that's what I decided to hone in on. And I've been doing that for like the last 4 or 5 years, nonstop, all day at gyms with people, sparring strangers, big men, small men, experienced men, less experienced men. It doesn't fucking matter. I'd be in there training, and I'd be lifting weights too to pair it all together.
Bro,
Okay,
So
lifting weights ain't gonna mean
yeah,
shit,
hold
bro.
on,
You
hold on,
been training 5 years and got no fights, fam. You scary.
hold on.
I
Question
got
for both of y'all,
exhibitions
right?
and sparring, G. I was gonna wait till 35.
Tracy. Hold up, real quick. So look, y'all are two of the few guys that share training footage in the group chat, right? Realistically, without the animosity, is there anything y'all seen that y'all feel like y'all got to worry about from each other when y'all step in the ring?
I ain't gonna lie. It look like he like to throw hooks a lot, so I gotta watch out from the hooks. But other than that, bro, don't tuck his elbows to protect his ribs and shit. It's gonna be a great day for me. Word.
Tracy,
I'm sorry, my body sound. Don't worry about that. But look, honestly, this man, he don't even really got footy like that, bro. I don't even know what he's about. I'm just gonna assume he a long, lanky cat. So I'm prepared to deal with some range, some jabs, and shit like that. Actually, I'm gonna just put it on him. I know it's a 3 2 minute round thing, but I'm looking for a knockout. I'm walking forward. You call me Trey Walk him down. You feel me? That's what you
Hey,
call me.
put
That's
some
what
bread on it. Put some bread on it. You gonna knock me out.
walk him down.
whoa,
Put some bread on it. You gonna knock me out.
Bro, I'm
Put some
not
bread on it. You gonna knock me
whoa.
out.
Yo, what's your weight class? What's your weight class?
off air. It was
What's
You
your,
know we welterweight.
what's
We
your weight class?
welterweight. We welterweights,
Welterweight,
man.
y'all fighting at
Welterweight. Yes, sir.
147?
Shit,
you
145,
Okay,
think you're out?
146, 147. It don't matter. Shit, whichever one.
yeah.
145. You agreed to 145. Make 145, G. Stay
I'm gonna
professional.
make it for sure. I'm gonna
Stay
make it for
professional.
sure.
Stay professional.
Bro, you talking about stay professional. You lied about having camp the other day. You just said you didn't start camp, but 2 days ago you said you just linked up with one of your sparring partners. Oh, bro. In the group chat, nigga. Don't be lying, fam. You ain't even started camp yet. You not prepared for this, bro. You need to be professional. Oh, bro.
I will be. I will be.
Yeah, you will be. All right, we gonna see January 10th, fam.
So can y'all have this fight and shake hands after?
Hell no.
Not with it, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, he's not important to me. I'll shake
Hell
his hand.
no.
I'll tell his mom good job and all that. You know what I mean? It don't mean nothing to me. You
Nah.
just work, bro. You just
I'm gonna
work.
break your face. I'm gonna
You
break
don't
your face. Oh, bro.
say all that sweet shit. You know how many people
I'm gonna
said that
break
shit
your
to me?
face.
You know how many
I'm gonna
people said
break
that
your
to me?
face, fam.
I got
But the
all my
difference between me and them is, bro, I'm really about it for real, fam.
That's what they all
I'm
say.
really about that shit. Yeah. Bro, you been training for 5-6 years and ain't got no fights, bro. You really not trying to box for real, brother. Stop the
Scars,
cap.
exhibitions, and I got scars, bro. Because when I compete, I want to compete for real, and I want to win. I want to knock niggas out for real. No doubts left on the table. You feel me? So I waited. So I trained. So I put thousands of hours in. G. You fucking
All right,
goofy.
bet. So you say you was gonna knock me out. You trying to put some bread on that?
Bro, take your nefarious activity the
Nah,
fuck
fuck all
on.
that, bro. Fuck all that talking. Yes or no? Are you confident enough in yourself that you gonna knock me out? Cause me, I'm confident you not lasting 2 rounds, and I put some money on that shit. So
Speak to
what's
the building.
up?
Take care.
Worry about
What's
bouncing.
up? You not lasting 2 rounds, and I'll put bread on that, fam. You got bread
Really,
on you knocking me out?
I got
Yes or
friends
no?
across oceans, and I'm sending the link out, so we finna be
Man,
international. Just bring it,
bro,
bro.
your friends ain't gonna be the ones in that ring with me though, bro. What
You
the fuck
watch,
your friends got to do with me and you?
watch it. You feel
What
me?
the fuck do your friends got to do with me and you?
Fight, bro. Just come and fight. That's it.
No, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight right now. I was ready to fight when he told me that the fight was accepted on, bro. I was ready that day. You know I'm ready. I'm coming from a whole nother state to whoop your ass, bro. I'm definitely ready, fam. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready, fam.
I am. I will be. I am now.
Yeah. We gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see. I'm gonna fix your eyes. I'm telling you. I'm gonna
Yeah,
fix
please,
them motherfuckers.
please do.
Yeah, I
Because I
got you, Brody.
do procedures and shit. You feel me? So if you could do it for me,
Yeah. That
do it.
procedure gonna be called right uppercut, right to your shit. Trying to tell you.
I know.
Yeah. I'm gonna break all that shit.
I hope so.
All of
Big
it.
deal. What's the last word you got for the competitors here, brother?
And listen. As much as y'all hyping this up, y'all better live up to it. You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
Because
Nah, trust.
I'm looking forward to this one. Y'all really got me psyched up. I got sparring today tomorrow. I got Sunday service. I call it sparring on my sparring call Sunday service. So y'all
Let's
got
go.
me revved up for tomorrow. So
Let's
y'all
go.
got to do this. Y'all got to do this. I'm waiting
Oh
on
no,
y'all
I'm
till
down.
January 10th.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
down
nah,
for
I'll
sure.
be honest. One
It's
thing
gonna be
I
my
will
first
say is
fight, and I'm
y'all
prepared for it
y'all
to be
are
my last.
y'all are two of the guys that signed the contracts first. Y'all were two of the few guys that were the first ones to sign. So I know y'all want to have this fight. I think y'all entertained the fuck
Oh
out of us
yeah.
in the group chat. So I know it's going to translate well and get on the ring. So
Hey
I'm
Tracy,
excited.
don't duck. Don't duck. The contract's already signed, my boy. You already said you was gonna pull out multiple times. Don't
Money left
duck. It's
money
time.
left
Yo,
account. Check sign, bro. Mama said whoop your ass. You feel me?
Shit, alright. Hey, I love that energy, bro. I can't wait to break your face.
Check.
Bro.
Check.
You just don't even understand, bro. I'm trying to tell you, but be careful what you wish for. Your ass is gonna die in that motherfucking ring, fam.
Like I
Bro.
get checked by like five.
For real though, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I can't even say, there's a favorite in this one. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm the favorite.
I
I'm the
really
favorite.
believe.
the energy
Okay,
is
I'm the
even. I love it.
favorite. I'm
I
the
see. I see
favorite.
what we got.
I'm the favorite.
I
Mike,
see
I
what
ain't
we
gonna
got.
I ain't gonna
say your favorite.
I ain't gonna speak on what others said that's on the event on the card, bro. But trust, I'm the favorite, fam. Ain't nobody
Okay.
going for this bum ass nigga. Ain't nobody going for bro right here.
Yo,
You's a
trust.
pussy. I'm about to break your face.
I got
You's a
hitters
hoe.
across the ocean going for me,
Bro, you's
boy.
a hoe. Bro, you's a hoe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stay the
yeah.
Oh,
And your bitch that's coming across the ocean gonna leave with me and my bitch. I'm telling you. Your
I ain't
bitch that's
got
coming across the ocean gonna leave with me and mine. I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm
Well,
telling you.
damn.
I already know you're not confident, bro. You're not trying to put up no bread. You're not confident in yourself, my boy. I'm finna mop the floor with you. On God.
take
Or
my bread
whoever
out.
you believe in. On
I let it
God, bro. You're dead. You're dead,
start.
fam.
I build
You're
brands.
dead. And to all the sponsors in here, bro, I'm sorry that it's crazy, but he's dying on January 10th.
Fight IQ.
Mark my words.
Fight IQ.
He's dying January 10th.
You're gonna
You're
get
gonna
smoked.
die January 10th.
Get
I'm gonna
knocked
drop.
out.
Hold on, I'm gonna drop y'all down. I'm gonna bring up two other fighters. I'm gonna bring up two other fighters. Yo, I think y'all
I'm gonna
definitely.
break your face.
did y'all
Yo, we
think, man?
appreciate y'all,
Yo, I'm
man.
excited. I can't wait
I'm
for these
gonna
draws.
break your face. I'm gonna break your
Yo,
face. I'm
yo,
telling
I'm
you.
gonna drop y'all down. I appreciate y'all. We
And
gonna
I'm
bring
All
some
right,
more
man.
people up.
Appreciate you, man. You still a
Definitely.
bitch, Trey.
cheers.
Easy.
Ah man, yo, we got Mellow Insane in the building. Should we get Mellow Insane in the building? I think Tracy is still talking shit to him too.
Oh yeah. He got me heated right now.
Yo, let's get Mellow Insane in the building. Yo, Mellow,
Okay,
big
okay.
saying shit. Where's Saint at? Saint,
Can't hear
where you at,
nobody,
bro?
yo. Can't hear nobody.
You can't hear us?
You cares?
You might have to leave and come back.
What you said?
Yo, Saint, you can hear us?
Can you? Yeah.
All right, Saint here is Mello. You can't hear nothing?
Can't hear.
Take the headphone out real quick. Nothing? No good? Yo.
Mello.
Hold on.
That's our guy, Mello.
Yeah, that's Mello.
Okay.
Yo, what's good with y'all?
What's going on,
Here.
Saint? We
What's
got
up,
the
Not
big
much.
bro back in the building. We're gonna talk a little shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Mello, can you
bet,
hear us?
yeah, valid.
Yo, got Mello in the
Yeah.
building, big saying shit. We got Saint in the building. My guys.
What's goodies?
Time to. Oh, I know he's free. Oh, there we go. All right, so yo, Mello, introduce yourself to the people, baby.
Nah, what's good? It's Mello for me. I don't really know, like what you want me to say? I don't really know.
Yo, that's Mello. We
It's
hear yo
Mello.
Saint talk to the people, Saint.
Yo, what's good, Saint? I ain't got too much to say. Yeah.
Yo, so let me ask the question I'm gonna ask everybody. Mello, I know, but the people don't. This is your first fight, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Your first official fight, sanction. How do you feel about that approaching this? How's your nerves? You feel ready? I know the answer, but tell the people.
Nah, yeah. Of course, there's nerves, but that's regular. But realistically, I just want to show y'all what I could do. So I mean,
Yeah.
y'all know
How
what I
much?
could do, but now for me, no restrictions.
Yeah,
I'm about to show y'all what I could do for real. So
that's a fact. Big deal.
a
What was you
lot of
about to
times I
say?
gotta.
Yeah, facts.
Well, nah. I have a little bit of familiarity because I've seen you, record it. So
Mhm.
you know what I mean. My thing is, um, I want to see if you can put it all together. You know what I'm saying?
For
And
sure. Yeah, for
under
sure.
the lights and competitively. So
Hmm.
that's my thing is, where do you think you're at from a scale 1 to 10, putting it
In
all
terms
together?
of what put like putting it together in the ring.
Yeah, putting all your
As
skill
far
set together.
as of right now, we had like a 9. We had a 9.
Okay.
There's room for improvement, but we had a 9 right now.
Humble
Right.
You know,
answer. Real nigga shit.
Okay.
for sure.
Big deal. Pose the same question. Saint, where you at?
Go ahead.
There we go.
Saint, what's good,
Not much. Just chilling. How about you?
I'm great, man. I just want to know, like, where are you at competitively? From a scale 1 to 10, putting all your skills together in this fight. Is this your first fight?
Yeah. This is my
Okay,
first.
this your first fight. Where do you think you're at from a scale to 1 to 10, competitively putting all your skills together and being able to perform under the lights?
Realistically, I give myself a 6. A 6.
A
But
6?
we working
Okay.
on that. You know me? We working on that.
Okay. I mean, I can go with that respectfully. Okay.
Mhm.
Joe, you
How
got
do y'all
anything
feel
else for
about
me?
the stage being set to the magnitude that it is, right? Because we could have did this in a warehouse. We could have
Yeah,
did this
yeah.
at a bar, some shit. We making sure we putting the people in front of people that, you know what I'm saying, in front of a crowd at a place that really matters. You know, the showboat. I remember my grandparents being there, and I'm happy I get to put guys there. You know, as my first event. How do y'all feel y'all gonna perform in that type of venue in front of a crowd of that size, at least 140?
I'm not gonna lie. It's better for me. I
Mm-hmm.
got skills, so they gonna see that. I'm giving people a show for sure. I don't know
Copy.
what other people gonna do, but when I go up, they gonna see boxing. They gonna see footwork,
Mm-hmm.
skills, power.
Same question for you, Saint.
Honestly, well, sure, I feel hyped. You feel me? I feel blessed because not many people get a chance to get to this stage. You feel me?
Yeah.
Most would just give up before, or what would their reason be? And one thing for sure is when not getting that ring, bro, you will see a lot of heart, you will see a lot of discipline, all that, because bro, I give 100% into whatever I do.
Yeah.
So for sure we're gonna put on a show. I know this nigga Melvin, he ain't playing along, I ain't playing along, so yeah, let's get it. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I like that.
Respect. Yeah, respectful. And y'all both look. You know what? When I was making the flyers, I was like, damn, y'all outside of Spider and Tracy, y'all look like a really good matchup physically. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like y'all y'all definitely look like you got the condition. And Melo, obviously, I know you got the conditioning for this.
Yeah,
Saint,
yeah.
you look like you in excellent shape, and I'm sure by January it's going to be even better shape.
Oh, for
I
sure.
really feel, I feel like y'all gonna put on a show.
One thing I'm gonna say though, get real work. Real work. Don't be playing in the gym. Get real work.
Trust me.
I'm real work for
Just believe
sure.
that. I will. Because, bro,
Uh,
this is my dreams for like the past few years now. And even though I know there's been those that been dreaming for this for their whole
your dreams don't matter if you don't do it. You gotta do it.
sure, you know. Like, bro, you got
Everybody got dreams. You gotta do it.
So I'm going to give y'all a tip, man, because I've fought in this showboat several times, right? And the first time is nothing like it, especially if you fought, like at a lower scale, a lower scale venue, or you're used to just boxing in the gym or something like that. The lights and the ambiance and what's around you is different. You know what I mean? You can be as ready as you can think you are,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like it's different when that bell rings, because it's like you're not prepared for the first beginning moments. And that's the tip I'm gonna give for y'all. You know what I mean? Because this is y'all, first match or whatever. But y'all both look like, physically and confidence wise, y'all both give me the feel that nobody's going to go flat, and it's going to be a good one for as long as the skill
Oh
level
no no
outdoes
no
the other.
no 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 no. He gonna flat for sure. I don't. I'm
hey,
gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna let y'all see my skills for a round. Second round, he done. That's how that's going. But
hey,
Second
I
round.
see what you're saying though. I see what you're saying.
I,
I ain't mad at you, Mello. I
look,
ain't mad
look,
at
I
you.
see what you're
Yo,
saying though.
say too
tell him
much.
how
But
you
all I
feel.
would say is I had niggas underestimate me in the past, and trust me, just like you be nothing more than the same. All right. So what with your money? Put your money where your mouth is.
Oh
Remember that.
shit.
You
Keep
want
that
bet
same
money?
energy, because I promise you, if you
You
don't,
want bet money?
fuck your ass. So make sure you have that
Whoa
energy.
whoa.
Okay.
Come
Okay.
on. What
Because
these
I
what these niggas on? What these niggas on?
listen me.
Niggas
Look,
said,
because I ain't gonna underestimate you. Well, shit. You look tough, but I'm gonna keep a buck with you. You
nah,
feel
I'm
me?
really tough. I'm really tough
You feel me?
for
Both.
sure.
So keep that same energy, all right?
It ain't no
Yo,
energy, just
Okay.
me. Ain't
So
no
this is
energy.
heating up. This is heating up. Y'all not at the other two cats, Spider and Tracy, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me revved up, man, because I got a sparring session tomorrow, Sunday
it's
service,
confidence here.
and y'all
It's
y'all y'all
confidence
getting me
here.
hyped up.
It's confidence here. You know what I like about Saint too. Like Melo could say where he's at. He says he at a 9. I can vouch for that, right? Saint, you kept it a buck. You could have came here. You could have said, "Yo, I'm on 10 right now." Whatever. You could have lied to the people. You said, "Nah, I'm gonna be there by January. It's gonna be something, right?" And
For
I feel
sure.
like both of y'all approaching this as humble as y'all are, but as serious as y'all are. It's gonna be a real match. You know what I'm saying? And I hope it goes 3 rounds, but I'm not mad at the knockout. You feel what I'm saying? I want it to go 3 rounds because I want good boxing, but if somebody gets sat down, somebody gets sat down.
Of course, of
Yeah,
course. And I
Nah,
just
that
hope
go.
I, I haven't
he
feeling I haven't feeling somebody getting flattened. You know what I mean, on this one. The other one,
Yo,
I
as a
see
host
just a
and a
whole bunch of
coach,
the
I'm
drilling.
I'm trying not to be biased. Like y'all would know what I'm gonna say, but I can't be biased. You know what I'm saying? But I know this is gonna be a good fight. I know what. You know what I like about Saint? Saint ain't been saying shit. Saint
Nah,
just
he
been
ain't.
stopping by the group chat, making sure that he's just still. He ain't said shit, but he'll text me
Nah.
like, "Yeah, when's the press conference?" I know he's serious. I know he's
Hey,
serious.
hey, Joe, him
Mhm.
or Melo, they not wilding for respect. They
Nah, Mello.
commanding for respect. They
Nah, y'all
commanding
gonna see that.
respect.
Y'all
Yo,
gonna be like,
I've been training with
oh,
Mello for 2 years now. He just started talking to me like 3 months ago. Yeah, that's how serious that nigga is.
nah, I
For
don't
real,
play
for real.
boxing. That's one thing though. But
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
you
That's a
speaking
after
fact.
my
this,
language.
after this, y'all gonna be like,
Mm,
that's it.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna drop y'all down. We appreciate y'all. And January 10th, we got a movie.
For sure.
yeah, let's go.
Any last
Can't
words
wait
for
to
each
meet
other
y'all.
before y'all leave the lobby?
Best of luck. That's it. You need that.
hey,
You
well
know?
shit. Thanks God bless, like, bro, Joey, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you for giving me this opportunity.
You know
and the tips, man, I appreciate that. I didn't catch your name. What's your name? My fault.
Sherrod.
Rod,
I'm
thanks.
Sherrod.
I appreciate it. And Melo, please and best believe if you don't got that same energy in the ring, get the fuck out. Right? Because I want that same. All right, I'm looking for a fight. The people fight. Joy
They gotta
looking.
be with
Oh,
you.
yeah, we're
Oh,
looking for a fight.
all right,
They gotta be with you.
bet. Say
They
that.
got you.
Got you.
We
Let's
appreciate
go.
y'all. I'm gonna drop y'all down. All right, yo, big deal. We got my fault. I didn't mean to cut y'all off. We got energy though. Damn, who's missing? Let's get because I know Christian was here. Let's get my guy Dave up. And Gio, obviously, you know when your opponent gets here, join the
Nigga,
lobby. But
when did Mello start talking so much?
that's how you
Yo,
know he's
Gio.
serious, right?
Yo, and the nigga, yo, and my son, my son's fighter said, "Yo, I'm gonna fix your eyes, nigga." I almost cried, bro.
Yo,
I had tears in my,
I
I had
Spider
tears in my
was
eyes.
gonna hit me with the we could be cool after nigga said, man, hell nah.
Man, fuck that nigga on, bro.
You talking about the bull from Oklahoma? Yo, he was wilding.
Son, I
Man,
said,
good energy. But yo, listen, let's
Great energy.
we gotta introduce the room just in case we don't get everybody we're supposed to get. We can't wait all night for everybody. But yo, I don't know what side of the screen y'all see, but my guy Gio, the villain,
yo,
Caballero, 2-0.
duh.
My
Yes,
guy
sir.
Dave Frank. You hear us, Dave?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, my guy. Two of the heavyweights I got on the card. Two experienced guys. They fight in the master division. They are not each other's opponent, but they will be in that division. You know what I'm saying? The four of them. Dave, talk to the people real quick.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
It's my first time fighting on the stage that big. I'm ready to motherfucking show out when the time comes. Started camp already. I'm already a weekend, so I'm ready. Look forward to 6 more weeks of some hard. I want my camp to be tough, so maybe
Yeah,
my fight could be a little bit easy.
smart way to approach it. Hell yeah.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
way. That's the
G,
way.
same. Talk to the people, bro.
I mean, you know, this is my third fight. I'm 2-0. So this is my third fight. You know, my camp is this is a different camp because I actually get to work with heavyweights this time.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, you know, I usually work with people a lot smaller than me, pause. You know what I mean? So um, you know,
I,
this is
I
this
can't
is
even hear him, or am I supposed to hear him?
Yeah, I think your headset might be low. Dave, turn your headset up a little bit.
my headset.
No, you're good. I think Dave's
No,
headset is a little low.
no, it's up all the way. I can't hear bro at the top either, Sherrod. Like I couldn't hear him when he talked.
Hold on,
You can't hear me? Can you
keep
hear me
talking.
now,
Last
Dave?
Let me
segment.
fix everybody's audio levels. Yeah, keep going, G.
Yeah, so that's it. Like, um, you know, I'm my camp been started. You know what I
You hear him a
mean?
little
I'm
better,
not
Dave?
as
No, I don't hear nothing. I just hear you.
Everybody, yo, you might have to leave and get back in the lobby because everybody had to do that once. I don't know what's going on with
Hey, Dave,
maybe
can
it's
you
too
hear
many
me?
people here.
he can't hear.
All right.
Yeah, Dave, leave and come back. Yeah, G.
Dave, pop the trunk.
Um, yeah, so you know, nothing crazy. My camp been started, you know what I'm saying? So and it's the same regiment, you know what I mean? We working hard, you know what I mean? You know, like I said, the only thing that's different is this time around I get to work with actual heavyweights. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm working. I've actually got to, you know, work with actually about three heavyweights this time around. So, you know,
Yeah, for sure. And
mhm.
another, you know, you're obviously one of my fighters as well. To get to where we got now, right? We made it to 2-0, training with nothing but welterweights, middleweights, light heavyweights. We getting some real heavyweight work in. I think this is crucial to you, but I think that's a testament to how good you do move as a big man, right? You know, we
Dave, you
fortunate.
can hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
Dave,
Copy.
can you hear me? It's Sherrod.
Yeah, I can hear you good.
You still hear me,
Okay,
Dave?
good.
Yeah,
Copy.
everything clear.
Everybody sound good. So yeah, like I was saying, it's a testament to how good you move based on the training we did up till now. The fact that we can implement the heavyweights. How do you think that's going to change this next fight from the first two?
For me, I just feel like I've watched actual amateur fights,
Mm-hmm.
so I think the difference is I've seen from every level. You know what I'm saying? So I think the difference is nobody moves the way we like. You have us training with actual pros.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? People that been on the pro stage, and it's a big difference. Like nobody moves like you know um the fights that I've saw in the amateurs. Nobody moves the way we move.
Mm-hmm.
They not training the way we train. They gas out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, um, I think me working with the heavyweights
Look heavy.
now, it just, it's
Christian,
good
you
in the
got smoke.
sense it's good in the sense that I get to feel heavyweight punches,
Mm-hmm.
even though the lighter weight people that we work with, they punch hard, but it's a difference when you taking the heavyweight punch.
Yeah, no,
You know
that's
what
a
I
fact.
mean? So
That's a fact.
that's the only thing it gets me ready for that. Cause, you know, and you saw in my last fight, like I worked specifically on my feet and my head movement on my last fight.
Yeah,
But going into that fight, like I said, remember I was like, that's the hardest I've ever been punched.
yeah. I
You
got
know what
one
I'm
question
saying?
for Dave and then Sherrod. You got the floor. My 4G.
Okay.
Dave, your training camp now. What's different now compared to back when you were fighting a little more frequently because you had a little layoff. Now it's been a few years, right? So
Yeah, it's
what's
been
different
a
now?
long time.
Yeah. So now you're older. What's different now that you're doing that you would have done differently when you were a little bit younger?
I'm trying to take a Bernard Hopkins approach
Mm,
and use my head more this camp. I got a 4-3 camp where I train 4 days and I rest 3 days because that's the
okay.
proper amount of time that's me for recovery anyway. And
Mm.
I'm just trying to like take my time and work on specific things that I know I need to work on, and not overdo it to the point where I'm going, hurt myself and not be able to perform, and or I don't want to undertrain or overtrain, so I'm trying to keep everything balanced. So I
Yeah, for
got I
sure.
got, I got like a good plan in motion. So
Yo,
I should
what
be all right.
I
what
got
is
Christian
under
Hernandez too, right? My
what,
4G.
what
This is who you are. This is who potentially is your matchup. Christian, really good dude. Gio actually trains with him. Um, I feel like in the physique, the matchup in terms of y'all build, y'all skill set, down to the height, I think y'all are pretty accurate on. I feel like that's going to be the better match than the one I had pitched to you when we were speaking. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's the way to go. If Christian can make it, that's something I think we need to book as soon as possible. So, any words for Christian now that he's watching? I mean, it's obviously no animosity there, but there's definitely a message could be made.
Nah, I ain't the type to pop shit because I'm smart enough to know that anything can happen. I mean, it's any given punch in there. So
Yes, sir.
it's really about being a be- being a better guy for that night. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? It's about the better me showing up. You know what I mean? Somebody I never met before, somebody I never displayed to my family and friends before. You know what I mean? I don't not taking nothing away from, you know what I mean, bro, and his skill set, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just focusing on what I can do. And that's just that, man.
I
Like
fuck with it.
hopefully he can make it so we could, put on a good show. You know what I'm
Yo, he said he's
saying?
working on it. I think that might be one of the another Gio. You could vouch for that. I think that might be one of the ones. I think that might be.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
that I don't, like he said, like I don't personally know him, you know what I'm saying, but I've seen the way he trained.
Mm.
Um, you know what I'm saying? So he takes fighting very serious, boxing very serious.
You talking about Dave?
Um, Dave, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Just the way I seen him approach things. And then from training with Christian is the same thing. He takes things very serious. He listens to his trainers. And he's hungry. You know what I'm saying? So I think that fight, the thing you made a comment like, oh, Spider and what you call it might be fight of the night. That might just be because of the shit talking they talk. But I've seen in the past, it don't all that shit talking don't, you know what I'm saying? Once you get in the ring, it be a dud. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, the heavyweight division always runs boxing. You know what I'm saying? So and these two are experienced. So I'm excited to see that fight. Outside
Copy.
of my
Sherrod,
fight, I'm excited to see that fight.
talk about it. Sherrod, the floor is yours, bro.
So yeah, I have a familiarity with Gio. We fought on a few cards together. We've actually even trained, down my way in Camden. Um, and Joey's my guy. So I'll start with you, Gio. I'm really excited to see you back on the stage. Um, I was there on your first fight at the Showboat. Um, Impressive performance. Dogged it out against Gypsy Vanner.
Shout out to Jim.
Shout out to Jip. And it's something that you said, because like I spar, I fight at 190. So, then my next fight I'll be fighting, I'll be cutting down to 180. But I tend to be matched up with smaller guys, welterweights, welterweights, middleweights, super middles. I rarely get a guy my size. If I do get a guy my size,
Pause.
they're normally bigger. Oh yeah, pause.
Pause.
I
Yeah,
gotta put the pause in. I was going crazy. But I think that when you're fighting, the lesser weight guys, it helps you a lot with head movement, speed, footwork, lateral movement. It makes you heady because you're not trying to take a whole bunch of quick shots from those guys, whether it's sparring or not. So it helps a lot. But
yeah.
when you match up a guy your size that hits with velocity and they pop you with a shot, it's nothing like that feeling, that element of surprise. Like, damn, that's what it really feels like. So, I'm happy that you're getting work with guys your size. Pause. Because I mean, now I'm starting to get that work too, as well. So I know that you'll be prepared. I think this will be really good show for you. Um, I'm really not going to say too much because your opponent is not up here. I'm gonna kind of pivot over to Dave. I like what Dave was saying about his approach in camp and training. I need to start taking that method, man, because I work. I'm not even in camp, and I'm like telling myself I gotta kill it down because I fight. I even be fighting through injuries, but I'm getting older. I'm 50. I'll be 51 next Saturday, and
Yes.
it's crazy, man. I'm a two-time champion. I have 4 titles altogether. I got a few more fights to go, but I have to be a little bit more, heady and smarter in my approach for recovery. So, my thing is, I'm happy to get a jewel from you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you fight, man. So, bless you, Dave, man. It's real. It's real to see.
I appreciate it.
Yo, hold on. Let me ask the question. What is over training for you, Dave? Because I get up at 4 in the morning. You've already jogged. Like,
That's my guy right there. See, that's the
yo,
I
I
think it's
wake
something
up.
about Dave I like. That's what I'm talking about.
I wake up at 4 in the morning. There's already a message in the chat like, yeah, I'm already out here. I'm like, yo, when does this nigga sleep?
Hey, Dave, that's what I'm
When,
talking about.
Nah,
when does my
Dave,
son
that's what I'm
sleep?
on.
Then by
I'm
10
running. I'm
my
o'clock,
running.
sleeping patterns,
then by
my
10
sleeping
o'clock, he in
patterns
the
is
ice
fucked up,
bath.
man.
Then he go to the gym. Then he training people. I'm like, yo, my son is a machine.
That's what I'm
How
talking
you?
about.
Nah, yeah, my
Yeah,
sleeping
Dave.
patterns is crazy, man. Like after I get out of work and shit, I like by 5 o'clock maybe, if I'm home from work around that time, because I work different shifts. So I take it down like 5, I get up around 2, and then I'm up for the rest of the night. And
Right.
gotta find that constructive thing to do, man. You know what I mean? If I got the energy for it. But I don't be
Right.
wanting to. I could get addictive, man. It has got addictive. Like I've been in the hospital for because my enzyme levels was too high because I was working out too much. I mean, before back in the day, I had a fight and I had to go to the hospital a week before the fight. So they said that I just had to like rest. I had to rest my upper extremities. So
The whole
I did
week.
that and that's exactly what I needed. So I took that week off before the fight, which is what I'm doing now. So I'm training. So I happened to meet with Joe at the right time, right when we had 8 weeks like flat. So I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna train camp 7 weeks. Take that last week off for rest. You know what I'm saying that way I'm good to go for whatever. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
it's
But
crazy you say that, Dave, because my fight before last, I was wilding so hard I caught COVID the week of the fight, and couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. The whole thing went wrong. You know what I mean? I wind up, getting caught out there. And I was winning the fight, but I got the rematch, and I was able to best the guy September 27th. But I'm like you, man. Yo, it gets addictive. I'm easily motivated and wound up fast, but under control though. You know what I'm saying? So, I really respect
if
that.
you don't get I don't mean to cut your wisdom, but if you don't get the
No.
proper rest, you prone for all kinds of illnesses, injuries, everything, sicknesses and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
gotta get that rest. And I'm talking to myself too, because my mouth is close to my ears and they are to you, man. So I gotta
Right.
definitely for this camp, I gotta make sure I get that rest, man, for real.
So, question for you, is it's been a while since you fought. To go from not fighting for a while to a big stage like Showboat in Atlantic City, how does that?
Yo,
How's your mental as we get
oh
closer to the
man,
date?
ask me that shit, man. The middle of next month, it's gonna be totally different for right now, man. Right now, I'm kind of like, see, I don't really know, dude. I ain't seen a picture of him yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready. I'm ready to become obsessed with this guy, man. Like, as soon as you put him, add him to that poster, that flyer,
Yeah.
I'm gonna print that shit out. I'm putting them all over the house, man. Word up, I'm putting them in the bathroom, putting them on the mirror. Word up. I'm gonna be obsessed with that motherfucker for the next
In the
couple of weeks,
bathroom
man.
is
Word up, and then we
crazy.
just going.
Right.
You feel
Hold
me
up.
afterwards?
Hold up, Dave.
Yo, for real.
Yeah,
Hold up, Dave.
I want to see him. I want to see him everywhere I go.
Yo, that's it.
Nah, ain't no
That's
pause with me. I
hunger.
want to see him
That's
everywhere
what's
I
up.
go.
Yeah, listen, that right there, your
Word up.
dedication, bro. Like the way I see you train, and I'll be honest with you, you one of the older guys. You probably got one of the best
Yeah,
physiques in the
Gio, you over
whole.
there cracking the fuck up.
You're probably in one of the best shapes in the whole group chat. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's crazy that I know, like, y'all experience wise, the show y'all about to put on is gonna be crazy. If we can make this fight happen,
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be, because I see
I
obviously
know.
we train and we know what Christian is about. Me and Gio personally, it's
I
gonna be
spoke.
one of them ones.
I spoke because we trained today together. So I spoke to him, and he's hungry. You know what I'm saying? And he don't duck shit. He's eager. You know what I mean? So he was just like, yo, I just gotta. He basically said he's with it. He just gotta work some things out. You know what I mean? Personally. Um, but yeah, he already told me like he's with it. He's training hard. You know what I mean? So he's just as obsessed with fighting as you are. You know what I mean?
The
So
best, the best
like I
thing, the best thing for us, man, is to like what bro said. Like you got to handle some personal things because if your mind ain't in this shit, everything else going fold. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
copy
saying?
that.
So like right now, I'm actually in a good space, a good spot spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot better than
Hmm.
I ever been. You know what I mean? I know as the time get closer, I see dude or whatever the case may be. The nerves gonna be there. Like to answer your question, Joey. Like I ain't never fought on the stage like this, man. So
yeah,
it's going like the way I be making problems bigger than what they are. Yeah, I probably gonna lose sleep for a little bit, but I'll be all right. I mean, it's part of life. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Boxing is
That's
life.
a
Life
fact.
is boxing. You know what I'm saying? So same things that kept
Yeah.
me up. You know what I'm saying? Out of the ring, same shit that keep me up in the ring. But I'll be all right though. Let me. I trust myself. I trust my skill set. I trust my instincts, my defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the good thing about amateur, you know what I'm saying, is that you kind of like you don't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you got to
Right.
prepare for it. And that's why I said about life. Like you can't expect every day to be the same. You know what I'm saying? Life is about adjustments.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
The adjustments. That's what wins these fights. Is the adjustments. If you can adjust on the fly. I've been in 12 fights in the last 3 years, and all of them. I've won 11 of them. Adjustments, quick on the fly adjustments, is able to settle down and just allow myself to be calm and react. React in a situation where I'm not overreacting, but I'm doing enough and not doing over enough. So like Gio, man, I'm really excited for you because
Nah, for real.
it's a lot being said between your opponent and yourself, and I really want to see what your opponent does under the lights. You know what I'm saying? Because I know him personally, but I also know you. I know what you can do. I've seen you on the stage, so I'm waiting for the return. I really want to see my man Dave over here do his thing.
That's a fact.
I love seeing the older guys like us grinding it out and doing it, and showing the young guys, yeah, we still around. We still can hold it down.
Yeah, I'm trying to show motherfuckers that we still can move like we 20 something, man.
Right.
I'm gonna hurt. Listen. I'm gonna hurt after that. Like, I ain't gonna show that shit. But for the time being though, I'm gonna act like I'm 24 and shit. Cause when I be hurting, I be acting like a little bitch, yo. Well, yo, that shit be hurting, man. I'm sure as hell.
I'm with you right now.
Ask Joey. After my last fight, it was like 3 weeks. I was like, this nigga fucked me up.
Dude,
And I won the fight, and I'm like, this nigga, son, I'm hurt.
Yo, he couldn't turn to the left or some shit for like a week.
I had to move like this. Like,
hey Gio, look, I had a fight lined up last week. I was supposed to fight in the Costello's union fights.
Right.
My shoulders, man. My shoulders, like I'm like, yo, because when it's time to compete, I want to be 100%. I want to be able to stop somebody right then and there, and I couldn't. I mean, mentally, I felt like I could fight and I could dominate, but I wanted to go in there and put on a show because of course it was at the 2300 arena that I just fought at, and I didn't get the knockout in my last fight, so I wanted to knock out for this one, but I really wasn't confident in my shoulders. So I was like, yo, I'm at to fall back until this spring, to get that rest. And, every now and then, like even when I'm sparring, man, it don't be right. So, man, I feel you.
Hey, yo, get you some stretch bands, yo.
Okay.
Work out with the stretch bands. Build the ligaments around the, you know what I mean? That's it. You'll be all right. I got a shoulder issue too, but
yeah, I had them. I had them.
Keep going. Hold on. So y'all know we still got Punch. We got one Punch here, and we got Willa and Brandon. So we got to give them the floor too. So
okay, all right, yo, we gonna get up though. We gonna get up.
We gonna chop. We definitely gonna chop.
Joe, you want me to wait around?
Yeah, hang out.
Cause you said son not here, right?
Yeah, he not here yet. So you'll hang out for a little bit. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, last time he called me an old head. I want to talk to him about that. I ain't like that.
Hey yo, look, we is old heads, man.
I told him I was walking into the store. Young boy held the door open for me, like, yo, go ahead, OG. I said, what the fuck you just called me?
Hey yo, somebody called me OG in the group chat. After I got out the ice bath, man, I was like, man, I'm just gonna have to take that, man. Fuck. I'm like, yo, I'm only 42, bro.
You said, damn, OG.
I get it regular, man. Regular. Both gyms that I go to, I get it regular.
We about to show how young we is, though. Fuck that.
Yeah,
that's
factory.
That's a fact. Yo, Dave, we appreciate you, bro, for real. And we gonna.
I appreciate the opportunity, Joe.
Yo, appreciate you. We chop it up.
You said wait around.
Yeah, just in case Ali pop up. Yo, Dave, I'm gonna bring you back up if anything.
Copyright.
All right.
All right.
Let's get One Punch up. Yo, One Punch he's been wilding on food in the lobby for man.
Son, my son is
Yo,
literally
I didn't even know you
the
could see
funniest
me.
dude
I ain't even
in.
gonna lie to you.
My son is literally the funniest dude in the
Yo,
chat,
One
bro.
Punch is comedy, bro.
How y'all
One
doing,
Punch, what's the
man?
vibes, bro?
Good evening. Shit, I can't call it. I woke up this morning, you feel me? Another day of ground, you feel me?
That's a fact.
It's my guy right here.
Yo, you know what? Yo, Shabbat,
He punch hard as shit. That's I punch hard as shit.
We at
My
the age
man
where we gotta let
Fess.
the car warm up before we pull out. Talk about it, Christian.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yo, Sherrod, you got the floor this time.
Okay,
That's
so
your guy. Introduce your guy.
hey man, this my guy right here, man. Hey, look, I don't know who he's squaring off against, but they ready to get put down. They ready to get done dirty. Yo, I went. So I heard about him earlier this summer. And Paul, my promoter is like, I want you to check this guy out, man. He out, he down in Delaware, trashing these guys. We want to see what he really about. All they took was a couple of seconds into the fight. I said, yeah, we got one right here. And then he turned around and performed on the celebrity boxing card, fought some cat from out y'all way. Man, and I mean, they was getting it, and he showed his medal in that one. Then the last fight, he fought some guy that he was undefeated, and dude was talking crazy. Like my man was really acting like he was like Floyd Mayweather when he was down
You
in the
feel
lighter
me?
weights,
Rocky
or if he was,
Balboa in his prime, you heard me?
yeah, and he put him right in his place. And I think that's going to happen with whoever his opponent is. I don't know who he is, but my man gonna have his hands full.
You know what I like about One Punch? Not everybody has done this.
Punch.
But
I punch one
punch. He ain't asked me nothing about how many fights niggas got. He ain't asked what's the age. He was like, yo, you got a opponent for me yet? I said, yeah, I might have one tomorrow. I bet. Like the nigga ain't asked me nothing. He just said set it up. And
line it up.
I know you willing to. I see how you carry yourself. You confident in all aspects, not just boxing. Like you confident
Yes,
in your clothing. You confident in music, all type of shit that I see you carry yourself a certain way, and I know that could translate in the ring a certain way too. How many fights do you have? Even if we count the ones that's not sanctioned.
I was about to say technically I don't have any fights.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a couple fights. It's about 30 and some change.
God damn.
I've been fighting for a minute.
I've been telling him he gotta slow down.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo, who is chewing gum like that?
My fault, OJ. My fault. My fault, big homie.
Yo, you see?
No. Hear me out.
Oh shit.
No, like
yeah, that gum sound good as hell.
Yeah,
right.
That's how I feel to chew fire gum. No, but honestly, I have been fighting a lot, and it's more so to combat my mental health. Also, while also simultaneously supporting other men's mental health, letting them know whatever you're going through, you can get through it. As a man, I believe like I'm big on influencing other men, you feel me? So when I come out here and do these certain things, it don't matter if you 50, it don't matter if you 60, 70, 80. When you see me out here doing this, you're gonna be like, damn, I could be doing some shit like that, or I could be getting my shit right so I could be at least fit like that, you feel me? In the same shape as me. You might not can necessarily get in the same exact shape as me, but you can always get more fit, do more, eat healthier, you feel me?
Better version of
Things
yourself.
Of that nature. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. For sure. That's important too, because I feel like not a lot of men do acknowledge men's mental health. Neither do a lot of women, but in general, we don't acknowledge the fact that we do have mental health situations that as men we don't like to make it known. You know what I'm saying? Gio is another one that's big on mental health.
I don't know about nobody else, but I'm gonna tell everybody, look, I be going to fuck through it. Life be life, my nigga.
Mm-hmm. Nah, for sure. For sure. Yo, G, how do you a big mental health advocate as yourself? How do you feel about his approach? Because it's similar to yours.
Yeah, it's crazy to hear him say that, but yeah, same thing. Like I suffer from depression, so um that's actually how I got into boxing because I was I was going through something and I was having like a mental breakdown, and kind of like got into a situation, and you know I I well, I could say I thought I killed somebody, and thankfully it wasn't the case. But when I told when I told Joey, he was like, "Yeah, you wilding right now. So you need to." He's like, "Yo, just pull up and come train." You know what I'm saying? And that shit kind of saved my life. You know what I mean? So I just been I just been training ever since. You know what I'm saying? The fighting, the sparring, all of that is like you said, it's therapy for me. You know what I mean? Like we
Yeah,
talk
hell
about
yeah.
Christian. We was actually having that conversation earlier. Like I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like your girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you just said something like, yo, we don't really get a platform to speak. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and when you do try to speak up, you know what I'm saying? Like people might hit you with, they might look at you funny, like you vulnerable or you sassy. Like that's the new shit. Like you sassy, whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I was telling Christian, like, yo, people don't even realize, like, yo, this shit is my therapy, bro. Like,
yeah, for sure.
this shit keep me from killing people.
You
You know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying?
Oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
Yeah.
yo. And that's it's crazy
Yeah.
that we all are like walking in the same light because
Mm-hmm.
same thing with me. You know what I mean? Like my mother, my fiance, they be like, yo, why do you keep doing this? And da da da. Yo, if I don't do this, I would have
Need it.
been
I need, yeah.
I, I would have been done something explosive and reckless that I've done in the
Mm-hmm.
past that I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, they say, oh yeah, well you can get hurt. I can get hurt walking out the door, but this
Mm-hmm.
right here, it stops a lot of shit. Even
Yeah.
like if I run across somebody out in the street or whatever,
Yo,
and they
yo,
on
yo,
some
G,
tough shit.
my fault, Sherrod. I'm gonna drop you down because his opponent is fighting tonight, but I still want him to get the floor. You know what I'm saying? So let me bring
Copyright.
him up. Copy. What's going on,
All right,
buddy?
cool.
What's going on?
All right, so yo, Punch, we gonna get right back to you.
Yes,
Mont,
sir.
talk to the people. Your opponent happens to be fighting tonight, so we're gonna spin back for all the guys that didn't get to chop it up with their opponent. We're gonna do this one more time. Just talk to the people and let them know what we got going on January.
You talking to you talking to me, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, January 10th is gonna go down. I already know my opponent. He doing a little underground joint. I already know. You know what I mean? Something like, you know what I mean? But January 10th I'm going to put on. I really don't do a lot of talking. I really let my hands do the talking for real though.
Mm-hmm.
I know him and all that. I met him before. We had like 2-3 shows together. You know what I'm saying? And the show that we had, both our fighters pulled out. You know what I mean? So we had to fight somebody that was like 10 pounds heavier.
Yeah.
I stopped mine in the third round. I went to the bathroom, came back. You know what I'm saying? He ain't stop his. You know what I mean? That's all you need to know. He ain't stop his in the third
Yeah.
round, though. You know what I mean? It was something different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But like I'm like that for real though. You know what I mean?
So
I
from what you
rather,
seen, since y'all
huh?
both fought on the same card, from what y'all seen, is there anything you feel like you need to worry about that stands out?
Well, look, the only thing is with him is I'm already on it. Like he's southpaw. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I've been doing nothing but sparring nothing but southpaws. Like technical, skilled, real defensive southpaws or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I peep about him is what he do is he throw a lot of his punches like he don't bring them back to his chin. He little fast, got little combos going on, but they don't come back to his chin. He throw a lot of hooks when he going in. That's easy for straight wide getting right straight in the pipe.
Mm-hmm.
And then not just that, I see that like he like do his a little distance thing where he throw little punches and step back, wait for you to come in and start throwing combos. I'm on it. It's not
Okay.
going to work. know what I mean? Like, I'm a dog for real at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like, he probably got more fights than me. You know what I mean? But he cotton to me, though. But, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather, like, say, like, face to face, though. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. We're going to do that, too. Sherrod, you got the floor.
Yeah, what's your weight class, my guy?
I fight 147.
Okay. I like that. Straight down the pipe. That's always the medicine. Straight right hand for a southpaw, and just stepping right in and just using that as the lead. So I already see where you at with it. I mean, you sound like you got the goods. So I'm excited to see what you gonna do. Can't wait to talk to your opponent. But my other question: what city are you fighting out of?
Well, me, I'm from South Philly, but I'm fighting out of Frankfurt.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. Oh,
That's
you around the corner.
for you, Punch, too. Punch. Where you fighting out of, Punch, for the people that don't know?
I'm fighting out of Philly.
We got a few Philly guys on the card. I like that.
Yeah, they right around the corner from Camden, New Jersey. So
we might have to take 2300
love.
next. You heard, Sherrod?
What
we might
happened?
have to take 2300 next.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a great joint right there, 2300.
We might have to do that.
Yo,
next.
Dad, I just fought there in October. I mean in September. Man, it was great. I love it.
Great joint. What you was on RDR? You was on RDR promotions?
Nah. I was on X Rumble Celebrity Boxing.
Oh, all right.
But I fight out of their gym though. RDR, TKO Fitness. We on with them.
So two questions real quick for you. Punch. What's your training regimen been like? Same for you, when we get to you. But what's the training been like for you?
As far as my trainer, I'm gonna keep it a being. I just got like really back into it. I've been slacking since my last fight. I told Sherrod that the last press conference we was at. But truth be told, I'm just getting back into it. I'm running like a mile a day, you feel me? Going to the weight room, then I'm going to the boxing gym. I'm getting it all done, getting my hours and everywhere, you feel me? Even if I'm just getting off work, I'm going straight to the boxing gym. You feel me? Just little shit, gotta stay ready, you feel me? I don't know who my opponent is, you feel me? I saw his page or a little something, you feel me? But I didn't really get to see too much. So you feel me? You gotta stay ready for anybody. All it takes is a second for one good shot.
If you did see his page, is there anything you've seen up there you got to be worried about?
Well, it's boxing. Everything you gotta be worried about, even if.
What stands out?
What stands out? He got a nice overhand. I see he like to throw that joint a lot. That shit cool and all that, but I got no Diddy. I got good jaw on me. You feel me? So I ain't worried about that part.
Copy. Mom, same question. What's your training been like? I've been seeing you on TikTok. Like, you get into it even if you're in the kitchen for a few minutes. So I see.
Yeah, real right. Cause look, if I don't make it to the gym, I get it into the crib. So me, it'd be like this. I work early in the morning. I do like little 9-hour shifts, and I go straight to the gym. I train Monday through Friday. There's no days off me. Monday through Friday. If I don't go to the gym, I get it in the crib. If I don't do nothing today, like tomorrow, I'm gonna run a little 5 miles or whatever, but I'm gonna stop at the little park and get a little intense workout in and continue my miles and running. And at the end of that, I do my shadow boxing, and that's how I give it up. You know what I mean? So I do the shadow boxing because everything's like nature.
Yeah.
I want them combos to be like nature. If I get in trouble or anything, you coming to me crazy, I know I fight backwards, forward, whatever. It's
very important.
It's nature, second hand. So like I be hard on myself though. Like everybody's like, oh, you in shape. I'm like, damn, man, but I know I'm not even like where I'm at for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be in them rings, I be like you in shape, you don't get tired. But I'm like, no, I'm slacking. So I always go harder though. You feel me? I always always put more pressure on myself.
Yeah,
always.
I'm gonna say this, man, because I've seen a couple of these guys, and I'm listening to them talk, and there's a couple of 147 guys that they're probably listening, and this is why they decided not to try to jump on this card. So
you know, it's crazy. We got a lot of guys at 145, 147. Like I think Melo 145, 147.
yeah,
And I was telling G, I'm actually gonna say it to the room and shit.
Yeah.
The way we're gonna determine these number one contender spots is outside of performance. You know, the way we carry ourselves in these face-offs, if we know we can fill some seats, y'all get straight to that number one contender spot. Like we looking for stars that first night. So them knockouts, that place you high. Them real intense back and forths, we gonna be looking for that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We're gonna see who's in the cheering section, how many people y'all got, how many tickets y'all sold. And you know, we gonna get those belts out to you. So I like that it's close to you. Philly, Atlantic City, not too crazy in distance, right? It was about how far is it from y'all
Like
to
about
get
an
there?
hour.
About an hour, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it take me 45
Hour
minutes to
some
get out there.
change.
Yeah, so that's it's gonna be a lot of people in the building. I know we got a lot of Jersey guys and Philly guys in the building. So
Joe,
uh,
and Fest, he know too, man. You know, it's a couple of 147, 145 guys, man. We know, man, that they act like they don't want to smoke,
oh
and
yeah, yeah, oh
and
yeah,
he,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
he
yeah,
got to hear. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, yeah.
hey, take it how you want to take
Yeah,
it, but
Mellow 147.
shit is real. Shit
Mm-hmm.
is real. Like if you look, my man Joe has put it together so we could step on the stage and show our shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
real
saying?
right. Yeah.
So
And,
so
and
so
one
my
thing I respect this a lot because this is a lot of exposure. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So most definitely gonna put on. And me, like I said, I want all the smoke. I'm not really like a talkative internet person. I'm street ball. I'm straightforward. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Anything I say I do, I'm gonna do it. I mean, and I back it up and all that. Like I ain't with all the talking over internet. I'm not with none of that. Like we gonna
Mm-hmm.
settle in the ring, and that's how it's gonna go down. And this right here is a game changer. You feel me? You put yourself out there. You never know who you gonna meet, who you gonna see. It's all networking. It's
Mm-hmm.
business. I mean,
yeah.
so I'm on it.
That's a
I'm
fact.
with all that, and I want all the smoke. Cause look, amateurs basically is nothing but experience. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Is to get experience. You win or lose, experience. You know what I mean? But fight your heart, I'm gonna tell you that. But it's all about experience for real. You take that experience with you. That's what it's all about.
Go ahead, punch. I see you. I see.
I got a quick question for you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
On the no, bro right here, I forget his
Oh, Mark.
name.
Go ahead.
Like on the topic of amateurs is just like amateurs is just like for training, getting your experience and all that, right? Do you agree? Like, yeah, that's what it's for. But low key, there's some fighters and amateurs that like could be pro or should be pro, and you feel me? They just ain't go over yet for whatever reason. So
No,
there's still a
no,
lot to worry about in amateurs.
no question. It's a lot of amateurs that should be pros. A lot of amateurs that can beat pro. You know what's crazy? I asked my trainer, I said, yo, do you got, because me, like I say everything for a reason. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Because if a trainer don't got no faith in you or nothing, then it's time to roll. So I
for
asked my trainer,
sure.
I'm like, yo, do you think I got what it takes? You know what I mean? I'm like, do you think I got what it takes to be pro?
Right,
You think I got what it takes? He said, yeah, like, yeah, you got what it takes. You most definitely got what it takes. I just need you like just to calm down more. You know what I mean? Have fun with it. Which is right, 'cause I'm
right,
so serious. Have fun with it. Your macho-ness and have fun with it. All right, it's on. And guess what? The next day, a professional boxer, a lot of you know, professional boxer, he got like 3, 4 fights. He came to our gym and like, yo, I need some work. My trainer said, damn, you see how that worked? And then he like, yo, we got work right, and it was just me in there. It was just me. We strapped
right,
up. I ain't gonna lie, I did him north, you feel me? For those who don't know, to me, I did him dirty, but
Mm-hmm.
he was like, he said, you see what I mean? If that was a contract right there, a professional joint, I would have signed it because you would have
you
won it.
feel me?
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah, there's a lot of amateurs, you feel me, who most definitely got it,
All
who
facts.
got it. But
Yeah.
but I don't want amateurs to get discouraged if they lose it. It's over. No,
Right,
it's
for
nothing but
sure.
experience. You take that loss and you learn from it.
Floyd got a
Yeah,
loss in
100%, bro.
amateurs.
I can't
That
argue
should
with
be a
that any way,
testament
shape, or
to you
form.
feel what I'm saying.
and
Yeah, you never because me like I'm 10-5. You feel me? I'm 10-5. I got 3 stoppages. Mind you, it's one fight I lost, but I really didn't lose for real. The officials told my trainer, they said, "Yo, he going to nationals tomorrow." We had to give it to him. Your fighter really won for real. Yeah, I
hmm
mean, so boxing is also a dirty sport though. That's one thing that I do know,
Definitely
and
is.
I learned that. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you, to be. He beat the first round. I won the second and third round. But he going to Nationals the next day, and it was so crazy because we was in the line getting weighed in, busting it up, talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? His fighter pulled out and my fighter pulled out. We wound up saying fuck it and going at each other. We didn't even know we was going to face each other. But when we stepped in the ring, we like, all right, fuck it. But he told me he was going to Nationals. Then my trainer said, yeah, the officials told me like you won it for real. But he was going to Nationals the nenext day. You know, he represented PA, so
Yeah.
Sherrod, before we move, because we got to get Brandon and Will. You know what I'm saying? They've been waiting a minute. Sherrod, take the floor so we
I
could
can't wait for that one.
get Brandon and Will ready. It's time.
So
It's time for the main event. Yes, sir.
So of course, I'm excited about, my guy Punch and Mont is right. Is Mont right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see, what y'all gonna bring to the table. Man on this stage at the showboat. I'm not a stranger to that place, man. The lights come on.
Yeah, I already know.
For me, you say you 10-5, so you got, you do have that experience. Punch, we fought on the same card in September, and I've seen him fight several times. So my thing, man, is what I want to see is y'all put it all together. You know what I mean? Put that performance together, and get y'all opponents out of there. Even though y'all opponents not here, and I don't get to talk to them or grill them or whatever. I just want to see y'all put it together, and the best of luck. May the best man win. You know what I mean? Of course, I may be biased. In a certain sense, especially with Punch, but I'm really excited, man. I like the way you carry yourself, Mont. So I'm definitely, looking forward to watching you perform. And Fesh, you already know what it is, my guy. We just gonna keep doing the damn thing and representing.
Yeah, sure.
And just from an amateur, that amateur question you asked, Mont. Yeah, it's a lot of guys, that I've worked with that's amateurs, man, that I really feel like, they could go pro and do their thing, but then there's other factors that, stop them. So, that always factors in too. Like, you could have somebody that has that skill set that could, lead to pro, but it's things that stop them. I think that's one of the reasons why some of the coaches may hold them back or they may stop themselves. But that was just something I wanted to add on. But I look forward to y'all doing y'all thing, man. I'm excited.
That's a fact. Yo, we're gonna do this one more time with everybody's opponents, and we appreciate y'all for pulling up.
Real quick.
My
I
God.
just want to get this off my chest real quick. Real quick, I just want to get this off my chest.
Let me hit.
Those of y'all who don't know me, you feel me? My name Punch. That's what we're gonna call me for right now. Y'all know me, you feel me? But with that being said, I feel like we know by now. I take it some kind of way when our opponents can't be here. You feel me? When we supposed to be at the press conference, whatever the fact. So I'm just putting it out there. So if motherfuckers end up seeing this at a later point in time, you feel me? I'm taking it a kind of way that you ain't show up, bloody. You feel me? That's all I gotta say, bro.
Hey, that might add for fireworks. You heard, Sherrod?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you already know we did.
I know it's gonna get crazy. I know we got a whole bunch of good fights on this card, bro. No bullshit.
Homeboy better.
I'm gonna drop that down.
He better bring his breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know that. I know him. He's a teammate.
Punch gonna go crazy.
It's ready to get real.
Yo, Mom, Punch, we appreciate y'all, bro.
Yeah, sir. You as well. Enjoy your night.
Yes, definitely.
All right.
Yo, you know what time it is, right, Sherrod?
Yeah.
No, bro, I don't know if it's the temperature. Yo, my eyes have not stopped. I don't know if Spider and Tracy had me laughing and now my eyes won't stop wilding. Man, it's time. It's time, baby.
Well, look who decided to show up. The champ is here, y'all. I ain't talking about that motherfucker with the glasses on.
Hold on. You talking about me?
No, not you.
I'll see your ass tomorrow.
Listen, you got a belt.
Listen, this is not. Hold on, let me get the right. Let me get the audio right for
Too
Brandon.
bad the person with the belt didn't beat me though. You ain't beat me though.
Oh shit. Big Will.
You
Yo,
ain't beat me.
we been
You
here
ain't beat me
before.
though, so it don't matter.
Yo, we
Listen,
been
man,
here before. So look, let me just let me
introduce him,
just catch
man.
the people
You know
up to
what I mean?
speed, man. Listen, Will Stronghold, Brandon Bruiser Carey. This went down on Celebrity Boxing. I forgot the date. Brandon got the win, split decision. Thought it was a great fight. Me, Sherrod, everybody, we all said it could have went either way. You know, I'm my bias. I had Will, Sherrod had you, so that's why we here again. I like what y'all did. I feel like that was one of the better fights on that card. The
Yes.
better back and forth. That was probably top 2 fights back and forth that entire night. And
I'm
I
gonna be
feel like,
honest. Hey Joe, hold up, man. I don't
yeah,
mean
go
to cut
ahead.
you off.
Now you good?
That fight, and both gentlemen, they know I've talked to both of them separately about what I think they could have done. But I'm gonna say my 5 fights on there, that was probably one of the most and best competitive fights I've seen in my experience there.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
that
like
was one of the ones.
them 3 years that I've been fighting over there. That was one of the ones. That's why I can't believe that they fumbled. They fumbled this one.
Yo,
They
listen,
fumbled it.
one it got fumbled twice. We had to set up again on another call. Shout out my guy Suge. It didn't happen. Individuals made phone calls, whoever they may be. It happened, but look where we at. That placed it on a card that it should be on, right?
Right.
We all connected across the board in terms of me, Sherrod, Will, Brandon, Gio. Punch has been on Celebrity Boxing. We met each other in that realm, right? So I feel like this is the way to do it. We're doing it legitimate. We're doing it with legitimate officiating. So whoever comes away with this victory, I think we could lay the argument to rest, right? I think it's done the right way, and I feel like it's going to be a definitive decision this time around. Because I know going back to this fight again, after going back to this fight again, it's like, yo, we really gotta get this out the way. So I know this is gonna be one of the ones. Will, the floor is
He's
yours,
smiling.
man.
I'm gonna knock that smile right off his face.
Well, I'm gonna go
I
into
don't know
the
why you
ring smiling.
smiling.
I'm
You
gonna come
really
out
think
smiling.
he really think I'm a
I
joke?
touch, man. I'm just looking at myself like, yo, I look good
No, you're
today.
not. You gonna come out mad.
I'm gonna look good when I go in that fight, and I'm gonna look good when I go out that ring.
Damn.
You ain't look good the last fight. You had a little lump on that eye, boy.
Listen, you know what's crazy? Well,
you ain't look good that last fight.
Hold on.
Better check them pics again.
I gave you that fight on a silver platter, and you ain't take it. You over there talking about, oh, too bad you ain't beat me. I got the belt.
Yo,
that's because you were chosen, brother. You was chosen to get the belt.
Chosen one, and you calling yourself the God? That's crazy.
You can hear me better?
Yeah, you got a little lag, but we hear you.
Yeah. That's because Damon chose you.
Bro, you said
that's because Damon chose you, man.
That's another thing too. I don't think your problem's with me. I think your problem's with Damon, because you sat there and said, and it's on camera, that he looked you in your eye and said he was gonna give you the fight.
Oh shit.
And it's on camera.
Yo, Will.
Right. So Will,
if your video's delayed.
So that's the.
You heard, Will? Your audio and your video is not matching. If you leave the lobby, come right back. We getting right back to it. Because you
got you.
Not matching up.
I struck a nerve.
This I like this Brandon right here. This Brandon is talking heavy. You heard?
Yeah, he is. Yo, real quick, yo, because I see some funny shit, man. This nigga Brandon was drinking. Oh, he was drinking on. I don't know if it was a live or it was a story. I'm like, yo, this dude crazy, yo.
You hear me?
Yeah,
drinking again?
Is it better?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So once again, like I said, when we had the press conference before, Brandon, because you don't listen, I said
You're not
it wasn't my issue. Was not with you. It was with the decision.
So why you?
But you want to run. But you
rematch when you got a problem with them. I mean, I'm all for it.
Now, but I did take my issue up with that person. You went on social media and ran your mouth like a little female.
Oh, okay. I ran my mouth. I ran my
And
mouth.
you ran your
Okay,
mouth was
go ahead.
like, I'm leaning towards no. Looking slow. I'm leaning towards no. I'm really leaning towards no.
Because you're
Looking like
not
a slow
relevant.
kid in a
You're not
classroom.
relevant. You need Brandon Bruiser Carey to be main event. Nobody cared about you when you fought Hank Lundy. Nobody cared about you when you fought. Who was that guy? Cobra Kai? No, Viking
He
Samurai.
said Cobra
Everybody
Kai.
forgets about the white guy that you fought. You're not relevant until you fight me.
Brandon, I'm a bigger
You're not
influencer than
relevant.
you are. You said nobody, Brandon. I'm way bigger than you. What the fuck is you talking about? You sound so retarded, bro.
Bro,
You
listen, I'm
sound
gonna retire you
retarded.
with the same. I'm gonna retire you with the record with the same height, 5'8".
I like that.
I'm gonna retire with the same
I like how
record,
you coming.
5'8".
I want to see. I want to see you. I want to see you back that up. Back that up when we fight. I want to see you
I'm not worried about you. I'm
because
not
your
even training
boxing
that hard.
skills is
I'm
trash.
not training that
Your
hard. I'm not
boxing
worried
skills
about
is
it.
trash,
You
bro.
sparring, you quote unquote sparring killers. And guess who my key sparring partner is? You want to take a guess? Because you know everybody I fucks with, right? You dap up everybody in the
But
room.
your but your
Go
but
ahead,
your sparring
listen.
partner. And I seen your sparring. I seen when you sparred your sparring partner. He was
I
punching
wanted you
you
to
up.
see that. I wanted you
Wait,
to
who is
see
that?
that.
I want
But
to
I
know
got a
who it is.
secret sparring partner.
Sherrard.
I got
I
a
saw
secret.
him
No,
throw that.
not Sherrard. I got a secret part. I got a secret sparring partner right here.
And that's.
Century Bob. And he did with a better
Hey
fight than
yo,
you. And he don't even got
yo,
on.
hey yo.
He don't even got on.
But the one that was punching you up was the one in the glasses, my man Sherrard. He was punching you all up.
There you
He
go.
had you
Bro,
missing.
listen, I wanted
He
you to
had
see
you
that.
missing
You sat there
the
and sent,
same thing how I had you
spies to my
missing.
gym. You sent spies to the gym. That's crazy, man. I can't even work out in peace.
Man, that basement, that rusty ass
Come
gym
on,
you
dog.
in, that basement
That's
gym.
low, man.
I commend you though.
Listen, that was low. That was low,
I
man.
commend you working in that rusty gym. Keep working. You gonna need
So,
it.
what do y'all
Yeah,
think?
man.
What do y'all think is gonna be
Two
different this time?
weeks, 2
We
hours,
definitely
man. That's all I need.
we've
Man,
been here before, right? Hold on, we've been here before, and we asked this question before, but I feel like the energy is a lot different this time than it was the last face off. How? I guess because maybe we all know that this is a definite. We contracts are signed. It's happening. Your energy is different, Brandon. What is different about this face off than the last one for you?
I'm just not worried about him, yo. Like, that's
Okay.
just it, yo. Gentlemen, I'm not worried about him. It's Saturday night, and I get right, man. Like, you know what I mean? I get right. That's all it is to it. I ain't worried about him.
Will, what do you have to say about somebody that's openly sipping in front of you right now, completely
Clear. I got that
I
eye
want
Captain
them,
right here. I'm not worried about you.
and that's cool, and that's cool. I want him to keep that same energy.
Mm-hmm.
Let him
Drunken master, baby.
let him keep these same clown antics that he's doing. He's gonna say the same dumb shit that he's been saying.
Drunken
He's gonna
master
say the
going to
same
take down
retard shit.
Goku Stronghold.
Yup. And Goku Stronghold gonna punch a hole right through your
Goku
face.
Stronghold. Slow coup, man.
Yo,
That's
Will,
cool.
so Sharab, being that you've been training with with Brandon, Will has came out. He was training with me. We had a session one weekend, and he's been consistently working. What do you think we're gonna see differently, Sharad? There's a question for you in terms of being that they know each other. There's animosity now. They have been working. Training camp, I believe, is gonna get even crazier moving into December. What do you think we're gonna get different in this fight?
I think the engagement is going to be different. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be, both guys are going to be busier. You know what I mean? Just speaking of both of them, I know both of them very well. I'm not I mean, I see glimpses of Will, but from Will's standpoint, I see the intensity.
Mm-hmm.
I see that, he's all business. I mean, Brandon is a guy that he's sneaky, he's slippery. He brings different kind of elements to this fight that I think that Will has to take in consider, in consideration that even though he's all business, but I think it just makes good for a great fight. Leading up to something that we're not going to be disappointed for the second fight. I mean, both guys are they have their own skill set that kind of how can I say it's what's
Style
the
makes
word I'm
fight.
looking for? It's the styles that make the fights, but it's a contrast. It's a contrast that's going to make this fight be what it is.
I think I know what you're trying to say. Can I try to say it for you? It's going to be chess. It's going to be chess, not checkers. But let me tell you, he's a pawn. He only comes forward and attacks diagonal, and that's it. That's all he got.
Thanks.
You know what I see
crazy.
differently.
You said you're saying,
Will, my fault, Will, not to cut y'all
Your
wisdom.
defense is trash, though, Brandon. Work on your
Hold
defense.
on, let me just answer Sherrod real quick, because what I see differently as well as with Will, I feel like his previous matches in celebrity boxing were a little more on the casual side, right? Even though with Hank Lundy there was a lot to prove there, with the exception of that fight, I feel like you fought more casually because it was just whoever they lined you up with, right? In this situation, I feel like y'all built up a rivalry, so that's gonna actually make this fight, because even before, like even Brandon, I'm seeing you train. Like when I'm seeing Sherrod in the gym, I'm seeing you in the background now. I didn't see you as frequently the last fight that was set up. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I see you getting more work now. You're taking this training camp seriously. Will, same thing. You working extra. Like I said, you came out and worked with us. And even when you sparred my guys, you were sparring with a different level of intensity than you usually do. I feel like you fight a little more calm and serene. Before that, I seen you fight almost on an angry side, which I was happy to see. Like, because I told you, you got to punch more, you got to do certain things. I feel like you're bringing that element this time around. So both of y'all are I feel like very prepared for this. Y'all don't necessarily like each other, and there is history here. So I think that's gonna give us the fight. I think
Will's a fan of mine, yo. Let me just say this. Will's a friend of mine. You
No,
saying
bro. You want me to be a fan of
listen,
yours.
let me tell this story. Listen, I was at this last event with Sherrod, right? I was in the blue corner in my own dressing room. He in the red corner. Joe, I wish you'd have seen this shit. Man, he came in skipping, talking about where Brandon at. I'm like, oh shit, yo. Right?
That's a lie.
So,
that never happened. Never asked you where Brandon
let me
was.
tell this story. So he's sitting here,
Shut your lying ass up.
everybody around. Look,
Tell your
when
little
the
fraud
room
ass
clears
story.
out,
You's a
he
liar.
talking
Nobody
about
was asking.
Brandon.
Nobody.
No,
I didn't even know you
hold
were gonna be there,
on.
dude,
No,
bro.
you trying to cut me off? You know
No,
I'm about
because
to
you
come
telling
next.
a lie.
He was like, yo,
You
Brandon.
telling a lie, champ. Why you
We
gotta
talking. I'm
lie?
like, yo, chill out, right? Then he tried to hug on me. I was like, oh nah, see, he tried to hug on me, yo. Don't lie, Will. The worst thing you can do right now is lie. You were the hero of this story.
You hugged on
You're
me.
gonna
Fuck out of here.
You're gonna crumble. You better not lie.
That's why I snatched your belt. Like I snatched your belt out your hand because it was better on me than
you
it you.
saying you didn't try to
Everybody in celebrity boxing know I'm the real champ.
bro,
Everybody know I'm the real
you
champ.
denying it, yo.
Everybody in celebrity boxing know I'm the real champ. It ain't
You
you.
ain't sit there and act like you was trying to be my friend, man.
Are they fighting for a title? Are y'all fighting for a title?
So look, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing.
He
I
should
didn't have
put his
any
belt on the
plans.
line.
So
If
look,
he's that confident, he will put his belt on the line. My bad, Joe.
This is what I'm thinking. And yo, drop it in the chat if y'all agree. Sherrod, you can tell me if you agree, right? I don't feel like, a lot of these fights, I don't want to just jump out the window and just say, everything should have a title right now, right? Because I want to see who's going to bring what, who's going to represent the brand moving forward. With this specific fight, we should get something going here because
it should
in
be
the
a
event,
championship.
right? Because in the event, let's say Will takes this fight, right? There has to be a trilogy, right? There has to be a trilogy. You can't leave it 1-1 at some point, right? It don't have to be the next fight, but at some point, this has to become something, right? Because it's a rivalry now. This might be one of the ones that we might need a belt for. If we're gonna be honest here.
Oh, here you go.
Damn.
What do y'all think about this one being the one with the belt on the line? I feel like this might make sense here.
Joey, I believe it is the main event. The stakes are high. These guys both have experience. Why not? What's stopping it?
The only one in that division, if I'm not mistaken, fighting on this card in that division. What are y'all? 165, right?
Yeah,
165. Yep.
Y'all don't think anybody else is
weighed in. I actually weighed in.
This how
I ain't even worried about him. I weighed in at like 183 a couple hours ago. I even posted. Not worried about him. I'm still coming on weight.
Damn.
I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
coming on weight.
I'm still coming on weight. Shut up, retard. Look retarded. That's what's gonna happen on January 10th. I'm gonna go ultra
Bitch,
instinct on you.
I'm Jerry,
Yep.
man. Fuck out of here.
And you ain't gonna touch me neither. You gonna throw them lame ass, dumb ass punches, and I'm gonna split, and I'm gonna make you pay for it. That's what's gonna happen.
Sell hook, and you can listen.
I want you to not worry about me.
2 hours once a week, man. I'm not worried about you. I'm not
Good.
worried about
I want you to. Good. Don't worry about me. Good. Keep that same antics, because when we get in the ring, it's gonna be a whole different story.
But this
After
is
I
what I'm
hit
talking
you
about,
with
the
something, you're
contrast.
gonna be worried.
The
When I hit you
contrast,
with
because you got Will, the no nonsense. You know what I mean? He got the hard hat on, the tool belt, and then you got Brandon, man, that he has the Ali / Roy Jones thing going on, slick, slippery. Hey
It's
man,
almost like an old school
this
versus new school
contrast
kind of
is gonna
match,
be
right?
beautiful.
Because the word I would use for Brandon style is vintage, right? Because we don't
Right.
want to say you box like an old nigga, nothing like that. You got vintage elements that you incorporate. That obviously, if you know boxing, you'll see it, right?
That's
You see it
correct.
in your footwork. You see it in the way you throw your
That's
lead hook.
correct.
There's certain things that's gonna be like, oh, I
Bro,
seen that.
thumbs up. I'm the greatest boxer to come out of Canada since Buzzsaw. Don't sit here and give me no thumbs down. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Yo, you know what? Yo, Sherrod, you know why you're right too? Because even in terms of promotion, he trolls like Ali low key, right? Like,
What? Oh my, this dude, you should hear him, Sunday
I bet
service,
it's even crazier in the gym.
Sunday service, he's hilarious, bro.
Sunday service, man.
He make me,
2 hours a week.
he be making me want to knock his head off, bro. I'll fuck him up sometimes, bro.
Brandon, what are you doing this time? What are you doing this time around differently? Like I said what I think you're doing differently this time, but tell the people it's a little different for you.
I got
from
to dust
training.
out some cobwebs in here. I guess I'll give it another hour per week. I mean, it's a rinse and repeat job, bro. Like it's not even. I don't need to work on nothing. We know what I mean. Like I said, Will is a pawn. He comes forward and attacks diagonal, and that's all he got. He says he got a better IQ than me. It's crazy. You don't even know what buzzsaw is, do you? Like, you know what I mean? He don't got no IQ.
Well, what's different for you this time around? What are you doing differently in terms of your training, and what will you be changing moving forward as we get closer to the date?
I believe I'm gonna run more, like run every day. Not every day, but at least 3 to 4 times a week, with 4 to 5 miles. And also do some sprints uphill to improve my for explosiveness and stuff like that. Work more on my explosiveness and stuff.
Do you think
And
your
my
cardio
footwork.
was better than his the first time around?
The first fight?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't, because like I said before, I did shit I did shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. My goofy ass, and the thing is, I know better. So it's like, that's my fault. So now I do know this time around, and when we were set up to fight on Shotgun Sugar Card, I definitely followed through with that training method, and my stamina was at a good point. So now I do that. I do know what to do. I'm going to repeat that same cycle and up in the intensity and enter the hyperbolic time chamber.
I heard you shut that down, man.
Shut the hell up. You know who fucking made that call. Shut up. Shut up, Paul, because I talked to Paul. Shut up.
Listen,
Yo,
you got so
I heard.
yo,
You ain't hear nothing.
Will,
Shut up. Shut up, goofy.
That's why he was trying to be my friend.
I know it wasn't.
Don't do that, because I wanted that. I want the fight more than you. I wanted my rematch more than you did. So shut up. Nobody want to be your friend, goofy. Don't nobody want to be your friend. Shut up. You was hugging me. You interrupted my interview with Jay and gonna be like, who got the belt?
The worst thing
you weirdo.
You can do is lie, man. Remember, I'm the villain. I'm the villain in this story, y'all. That's the worst thing you can do is lie. You wasn't trying to be my friend.
Nobody want to be your friend, you bro, clown.
You're an actor. You're acting like you hate me. Like you're a fan.
Oh no. You're my fan. Let's get that straight. You my fan.
Hey man, listen,
I'm
Will,
the bigger, better, and better. I'm the better boxer, bigger influencer than you'll ever be. Now you my fan, chump.
Dang.
No way.
Yo, I can't wait.
How you calling this fight, Will?
Oh, I'm gonna win all rounds, and I'm gonna drop him.
We going to decision? What we doing?
You said you gonna drop.
It's either I'm a dog walk him, I'm gonna drop him, or TKO.
Okay. I'm a dog, but I don't walk. Feel me?
That's cool.
Brandon, how you calling this fight?
What you gonna say? I'm gonna surprise you.
Yup. Yeah, you've been doing your homework.
He ain't even confident. He not confident. He ain't confident.
You've been doing your homework. I was surprised.
Do you think him approaching this in a more comical demeanor this time? You think he's trolling, or do you think he actually doesn't care this time around? Because Brandon is Sherrod, you're right. It's hard to read Brandon because even when he was backstage, I was watching a little window and I can see his demeanor he's tricky. This Brandon guy, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like that in contrast, bro. Like I train with him. It's no secret. And me and Will, we buddies. Like what I mean. We've been on several cards together. So it's like I have so much respect for both fighters. But it's like with Brandon, man, he has this arrogance and this error of him. Like you want to kill him. You know what I mean? And it's hard to do because. Just like, his whole attitude is like, okay, I can't be touched and I'm not going to be touched. So the contrast of Will being, the yeoman workman like type and Brandon being a slippery guy, man, it's just going to be like who's going to dog it out, going into the end of the fight. Like that's how I see it. It's like, who's going to be able to make the adjustments? Because I know a lot of adjustments is going to be made throughout the fight. But I'm just saying, like, who's going to make the more effective ones? That's going to be the winner. That's what I see.
My question for the both of y'all is like we've all spoke multiple times. My critique for the two of you is I feel like Brandon defensively with your lead hand you could have been a little better, and you have flashy footwork, but I feel like is going to be more polished moving forward. Is that something you're prioritizing a little bit moving forward?
Rinse and repeat, man. Rinse and repeat. It was a bad day. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now when I come in with these lead hooks, they are going to land. You know what I'm saying? So rinse and repeat.
Will, same question for you. You approached that fight a little more lax. You didn't attack when you were supposed to. Your defense wasn't clean. You opened your guard a lot. You dropped your hands when you weren't supposed to. This is all things we've all said to each other. Is that something you're prioritizing moving forward as we get closer to January?
Yes, and also I wasn't that much explosive like I should have been. I did land more of the accurate punches in that fight, but I definitely wasn't as explosive as I should have been. So all those things plus being more explosive will get the job done.
Okay. Sherrod?
What I saw out of Will, I just think like when he was inside, I think he wasn't explosive enough. He didn't throw enough punches, where he could have really took control of the fight. Brandon definitely, lacked defensively. He did not land those lead hooks that, I will say this, you know what I mean? That's a problem. You know what I mean? Those left hooks is a problem. But like I said, man, I think what's going to happen is going to be whoever makes the effective adjustments is going to be the winner of the fight. I can't say it's going to be a knockout, but I do see that it's going to be like a drag out dogfight. So I'm really excited, man. I can't wait for January 10th. And it should be for a title too. It should be for a title.
You know what? When we get offline, we're gonna talk about something. Mahala, my wife, she was in the budget for the event, and that might be the one that we put the belt on the line for. What I want to say is Well, listen,
What?
if y'all want to listen,
we can't do that. It's another
You know why you
platform.
so damn serious? See, I'm trying to stay quiet. You know why you so damn serious? Because you ain't want me to share that story with nobody. That's why you embarrassed.
Yo, listen. Somebody could, we could put
He
that
ain't
belt on
deny
the
it
line
either.
and add the new one. Somebody leaves their double champ. I mean, it's something that we could definitely make happen.
Hey,
We can talk about it. We can talk about
hey.
it.
You're not fighting for celebrity boxing, are you, Brandon? You still fighting for
What?
celebrity boxing? Are you still fighting
What?
for celebrity boxing? Bum.
Mad about what? What am I mad about?
I said, are you still fighting for celebrity boxing? I
Nah,
asked you a
big.
question.
Was I fighting in celebrity boxing the last time?
I don't know. I don't
Bro,
know
you
if you
was in
sold
the
the company
dressing
or not.
room.
You ain't
Answer the
defend that
question.
belt,
You was in
chump.
my dressing room. You was in a separate dressing room. Answer the
That
question.
wasn't.
You know I wasn't fighting.
How's that your dressing room and you ain't
Bro,
even
you know I wasn't
fighting?
fighting
Shut
in
up.
you. What are you talking
You
about?
was a
I was
corner
working the
man,
corner. I was working
right? So they ain't just dressing room, chump. Shut up.
So let me ask y'all this, Sherrod, and tell me if you agree, right? The last event where they fought each other, the event prior to that, I feel like Will fought a high level he fought Hank Lundy, a high level competition,
He
right?
fought the white
Brandon.
guy everybody forgets about. That's the fight.
But
That
hold
was
on,
the fight
but what
between
I'm
me.
saying is like your first fight, I don't remember that guy's name. What was his name? I know the mayor roasted him. Yeah, he had some wild racist joke. What was the guy you fought? Brandon,
Brandon,
up
what
to
was the
you.
guy's
Brandon, what was
name?
your guy you fought?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Declan.
Declan, right? So
Yeah.
for Will to have fought competition up here, and obviously Declan is lower competition than you, right? We can agree there, Brandon.
Yeah.
It
But he was
kind of
30
had to
pounds
go
heavier
this
than me.
way, right? So your competition went up, and we can't say you're not the boxer Hank Lundy is in terms of professional. You know what I'm saying? He's fought
Fair
on a
enough.
major stage, right? So we're not gonna ignore that fact. But do you think Will approached that fight a little more lax because that he fought at the top of the mountain for what was there, and Brandon went into the event fighting somebody that's low level, and you know what I'm saying? He had to fight below his abilities because that person can't match skill set, right? Do you think that when they clashed, that made for two of the opposite of what they're good at? If that makes sense, like Will didn't do what he's good at because he fought Hank already, right? So now my next guy's no Hank. Let's be honest, right? Like Hank is a pro. Do you think the two of them approached it in a way that they clashed, but it was one was on the downslope, one was on the upslope? If that makes sense.
I can't. I didn't look at it that way. I mean, what you saying. I mean, that could have happened, but I've seen Will. When Will's on his A game, and I've seen Brandon on his A game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when they fought, they both weren't on their A game. I think that fight, I mean, even though it was one of the better fights I've ever seen, dealing with
That
as
promotion.
Rumble Celebrity Boxing.
Mm-hmm.
One of the better, competitive ones. I think that the plateau could have been, higher for both of them. I think the ceiling is higher because they both didn't come in. They both came in probably like, C plus B minus,
Yeah.
from a skill set level. So I think that there's room for both of them to be A, which I think this is where we're at right now.
Because even in that fight, they weren't. It's not like they boxed sloppy or anything like that. They just weren't themselves, right? I feel like the back and forth was good. It was good boxing.
I think that they didn't capitalize on the opportunities. Both of them, they didn't capitalize on the opportunities. They left meat on the bone. Pause.
Yeah.
They left a lot on the table.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I think leading into this, we just have a better situation where both guys are fighting on A. You know what I mean? They're fighting at the 10 level.
They both look like it too, right? Like as I'm watching them, they both look like they want to fight this time around. Like it was kind of when we made the last fight, the agreement, it was kind of like, all right, yeah, I guess we could do it, right? But now it's like, yo, I want to hurt you now. You know what I'm saying? I want to get this out of the way. I feel like that energy, like we could all see it this time around.
Well, something that Gio had said earlier when he was on, and something that I had a discussion in the gym earlier today about like going against heavier and lighter guys. Like in Brandon's defense, that guy Declan was like 30 pounds heavier than him. So it looked a different kind of way. Like it was a little bit, it wasn't as crisp of a win. Of course,
it was sloppier boxing though.
It was sloppier boxing. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't
not
crisp.
Brandon necessarily, the other guy.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
he's out there fighting and Brandon's boxing and, he's
Yeah.
trying to get away and, this guy's trying to, bully him. But then you look at Will's fight with Hank. Hank is a world-class fighter,
Mhm.
but Brandon was a dog in that fight.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I don't know Brandon to be a guy to, my experience is watching him fight and, just kind of, checking for the fights that he's been involved in.
Mhm.
I've never seen him have like the attitude of, oh yeah, well, this guy's better competition. This guy, like, he kind of seems like his approach is the same way in each fight. So
Yeah.
that's why I couldn't really say like what you were saying, like the comparisons. I think that, both of them came in there. They just, they didn't maximize the situations. It was
That's
a
a fact.
very, like I said, it was a very good fight. I enjoyed myself, because I was actually in Brandon's corner. Even leading up to the fight, you know what I mean? I had fun with it, and Will's my guy, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
even with this one,
We're
I'm
in the same
calling the
boat,
fight.
right? We're in the same
Yeah,
boat because Will's my guy, but Brandon's my guy. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
And that's what I'm saying. I'm calling this fight. So, like this time, I'm going to be calling it as, pure entertainment and, right down the middle. So I'm really excited, even though I'm in the gym with Brandon. I'm one of his sparring partners. He's one of my sparring partners or whatever. I really don't know what he's going to do as far as adjustments because, like I said, when I go in there, he's one of the guys that get on my nerves so bad because he be talking the whole time, he playing around and shit.
Mhm.
I'm business, but
Yeah.
when he does his thing, he does his thing, and
Yeah.
it heats up, and he becomes business when it counts. So that's the thing that I think Will has to consider that when they in there, okay, what adjustments is he going to make, and what is Brandon going to do, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
Agreed.
really excited. I think that it needs to be a title fight. That's one. It needs to be the main event. That's two. And I really think that this is the fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though we had a good, back and forth on the first two guys. I think was the guy from Oklahoma and the guy
Yeah.
Tracy.
Spider and Tracy.
Yeah, those Spider and Tracy, they set the tone. I'm really excited to see what goes on there. And Gio and Ali, they've been going back and forth. And I know Ali personally, I know Gio personally. I'm really excited to see what's going to go there. And then the other fights on the card, I think it's going to be a blast. But this is the fight. These
Yeah.
two guys right here, this is the one where hey man, the stakes is on the table. Who's going to take them? You know what I'm
Not,
saying?
not
Milwaukee
only
will
that, like this time around,
making you relevant.
the first the first time around, they both had family situations going on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Not that things, whatever it is, you might still be playing on your mind today, but it's some time has passed. So y'all are both going into this. I would say a little more clear headed and a little more focused on the task at hand. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna make for a really good fight.
Yeah,
But
Y'all
it's
sleep
gonna be.
this liquor off, and I'll be all right.
yo, well, I asked Brandon when you left for the second to reset. You take this fight, let's say, right? We had 1-1. Don't have to be right away. Do we run this back for a trilogy at some point?
Yes, of course. I would love for it to be a trilogy.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't think Brandon. I
Boy, you
mean,
wanted to be a trilogy because you a fan. That's why.
I wouldn't be. I would never be your fan. You suck.
You a fan. Listen, you
You
can't get
suck,
enough of
bro.
me,
Why would I
man.
want to be your fan? No, you're more my fan. I'm your big brother.
What?
You look up to me. I don't look up to you.
Oh my god,
I'm
man.
better than you. Always have been. And I'll prove that come January 10th.
Oh man, where my soundboard at? There you go.
Go ahead. Play that joint. Go ahead, play it.
I
That's
ain't gonna
how
give you
that's how I know you my fan. He know my favorite anime. He know my favorite anime
Oh,
character
you
and all
coming
that.
to the
That's
ring
how I know
with,
you my
Goku
fan.
trunks on.
I
Stop,
I
bro.
don't
Like
know I
what?
don't know I don't
Come
know what his
on,
favorite
bro.
anime
Like,
is.
see, I thought you knew some shit when you came in with the Epo trunks on, but now you coming in with Goku trunks. You running up and down the rocky steps talking about I feel like I'm Goku. Like, come on, bro. Like, you next thing you know, you're
Are
gonna have
you
Killer
mad?
Goku tattooed on your forehead. Like, come on.
Are you mad?
Like, like that's like saying, oh, Muhammad Ali's my favorite fighter. Like, duh, it's right here. You see it behind you. Like, what are you talking about?
So what? I can do me. Let me live my
What are you
best life.
talking about? You talking about
Bum.
like I stalk you or some shit. It's right there. I know Goku's your favorite fucking character. Like,
Are you mad? Are you that mad?
bro, like no, because you just don't make no
You
damn
that
sense.
mad? Does it irk you?
No, you just don't
You
make no
that
damn sense.
mad?
You a clown. That's another thing.
Says,
You a damn
says the
clown.
weirdo that stalks
You a
celebrities
damn
in
clown. You
restaurants.
done monkey walked up to me and wanted to face off. So I almost lost composure,
And you
yo.
was
Like
scared. You was scared.
I was
I tried
scared.
to shake
What?
I tried to shake the
You did
man's
a
hand.
monkey crawl up to me, bro.
You're not
What
even
the
man.
fuck is that? What the
You're not even man enough to shake my hand. I'm trying to give you the proper
fuck
respect. That's
no?
because
I'm
I
not shaking
embarrassed
your
you
hand.
during that press
Fuck no.
conference.
Like,
That's
I
what it
shake
really
your
was.
hand. We
I
have another
embarrassed
damn
you.
rematch. The fuck no.
That's because I embarrassed you. Every encounter
Bro,
that we
stop.
had, I
Bro,
embarrassed you,
listen.
Brandon.
It was a bad night. I gave the fight to you on the
It's
silver
always a
platter.
bad night for you.
Come
But you
on,
still
dog.
got embarrassed in every
It was
encounter that
one
we
bad night.
had.
It was one bad
I
night.
embarrassed
That's
you
it.
on the internet. I
You ain't
embarrassed you in the
embarrassed.
ring.
Listen, I bless
I
every lens
embarrassed
I
you in
touch.
the press conference.
I bless every lens I touch. You ain't embarrassed me.
You
You
wasn't
did
blessed
not
that
embarrass
night when I punched you halfway
me.
across the ring.
You can't embarrass me.
I had you stumbling halfway across that ring when I punched you with that right.
I was off balance. That's your. Oh my God, that's the one
That's the
original
number one
thing you
excuse. I
always
was
say.
off
That's the
balance.
one original thing you always. Everything
That's your
else you
number one
say
excuse.
is
I was
either
off
on your comment
balance.
section or somebody told you to say it.
I had you stumbling. I had you stumbling multiple times, Brandon. Shut up.
God.
Look,
Come on. What's next? Oh, I heard you
you
missed
tripped
one
over
on
your
the
feet
bench.
multiple times, dickhead. Like, what you gonna say that? That's your, you tripped over your feet multiple times when you got hit with that right and you was stumbling all over the ring.
What? That was one time,
Dummy.
bro. That was once. And the crazy part is, right? I literally was coming back like this, and you just happened to catch me. You know what I mean? Like, that was it.
Brandon, I look more like Ali.
By accident?
Oh my God.
I look more like Ali than what you did.
You did the fucking shuffle once. I did the shuffle before the fight and after the fight. What you talking
I
about?
didn't do no
Like,
shuffle. I never did a shuffle.
Yes, you did. You did it in like round 3 or 4. I literally said
No,
it
I
in my
never
head.
did
See,
no shuffle.
look, I was having a
I never did
bad
no
day,
shuffle.
right? I was having a bad day. I was just standing there, not doing no head movement, no footwork, no nothing, just barely, right? I gave this fight to you on a silver platter, and I literally said in my head, I feel like he's about to do the shuffle. And you did the fucking shuffle right in front of me.
I don't recall doing it.
Come
Joe,
on,
you
bro.
was my corner man. Did I do a shuffle? I don't recall doing no damn
Yes, you
shuffle.
did.
Shuffle. I don't
I
remember.
did.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
I remember.
Gerard, you was there. Did I do a shuffle? I don't recall doing no damn shuffle.
Yes, you did.
The only time
It was
now,
terrible. Listen, it was a terrible shuffle because you don't got footwork, but you did the shuffle.
my footwork better than yours. But no, the only time I did an Ali shuffle was when I fought Steve. That's the only time I did that. Purposefully. I don't recall doing no shuffle with you.
That's how I know you go off of what people tell you. Because, like, how do you not remember?
I don't go off of what people tell me. I go off of my experience with you in the ring.
How do you not remember that?
Because I don't recall doing that. I recall coming forward, just like you said. I always come forward, and I always try. And I'm rolling underneath your shit. That's the only thing. And I'm slipping.
You ain't do that.
And I punched you halfway across the ring, and you stumbled back like 4 or 5 times.
You ain't do all that.
I rocked you. I'm gonna turn you into a highlight reel. It's cool. You gonna become a highlight reel in a bad way.
Listen. Only reason
I'm gonna turn you into a bad highlight reel.
I'm your highlight reel because I made you relevant. Remember that.
You never made me relevant.
You need Brandon Bruiser Carey to be main event. Remember that.
Nah. Who made me? No, you will never make me main event. Main event, Will Strong will always be main event. Will Strong, with or without you, bum. No bum cannot. No bum will not make me main event. Will Strong.
Main event. Listen, after this fight, you sideshow. You silly Willie from Philly.
Like you.
Silly Willie from Philly, side hole stronghold. Sideshow stronghold.
Silly Willie from Philly.
Yeah, it's crazy because you look like Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob head ass. Fuck out of here.
Goku stronghold, man.
Yo, Sherrod, you got the floor for the last question, bro.
Yo, man. So okay. Hey, Will, man. What are you looking to knock him out? Are you looking to knock Brandon out?
Yes,
Seriously,
I will.
You will. Okay.
It'll the opportunity. He will be foolish enough to open up that opportunity, and I will take advantage of that. Here you go, being a clown, and I will knock that smile off his face. He ain't gonna be smiling once I hit him. So
Okay. So Brandon.
Well, there's a picture of me smiling after you hit me. What you talking about? You don't
Brandon, are you taking this seriously? For real. We
No,
be right here.
he ain't
no, he ain't
shit.
taking me seriously, and that's gonna be
He
his
ain't
biggest
shit.
mistake.
I know, but this is what I do know. I know both y'all in shape. Y'all in fight condition. Y'all probably could go right now. I'm just excited to see what happens. What unfolds. I'm gonna be calling the fight. Like I said, there's nothing biased, man. The best of luck for both of you guys. Even though I do train with Brandon, he's a part of Rugged. My thing is, I just want to see a great fight. Um, you know, Again, man, what's your approach, Brandon? I mean, what's your approach? Yeah, Brandon, what's your
Rinse,
approach?
rinse and
Hey, you're
repeat.
not serious.
Rinse and repeat. Rinse and
Huh?
repeat.
Where's the review?
Rinse and repeat.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it. That's it. That's it.
That looks so
That's it.
still. I'm gonna punch your soul out your body.
Joe, it's back to you, Joe. Joe, go ahead
Yo,
and end
That's
it off.
it.
at the end of the day, yo, I think this was
I'm
a
gonna punch your soul
productive.
out your body.
I think I think this was productive. I ain't gonna hold you. And we have to do another one. And y'all might have just sold the fact that, like I said, I got to talk to the wife about the event budget. If we got it in the event budget, there will be a belt on the line. There will
Yo,
be.
yo,
So,
bro, I might throw a couple more dollars in and just go ahead and get the belt.
cause I think
Oh,
that's gonna make
Lord.
for the better fight. Like, especially with something on the line like this. Yeah, that might. We gonna talk when we get off air. We
Yeah,
gonna talk when we get
yeah.
off
We gotta
air.
put this together, bro. This got to be for a title, bro. It got
Yo,
to be.
y'all two gentlemen sign out.
Yo,
Whatever y'all want to say
wait.
before we
Hold
go.
up. Sorry. 11 o'clock tomorrow, Sherrod. I gotta stick this off.
What your bum ass gotta say now?
Yo, Will, what's your last words for Brandon?
Oh, I ain't got no words. Was said, I already said, man. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he
find out.
embarrassed.
He gonna find out come January 10th. It's enough said. He gonna find out the hard way. Pause.
That
No.
was that was yo, Gio, Gio,
Get
you
him
been
out,
tapped in the
man.
whole time.
Get him out.
Let's get Dave back up here too. Yo, Dave, where you at, bro?
Wow, man.
Let's sign out with everybody that's still in the building with us, man. I think this is a great presser. Even though we didn't get everybody that was supposed to pull up, it is what it is. We could do this one more time. For my guys that are here, and if anybody watches this back, what we're gonna do differently is we're gonna have media workouts, everything. I'm setting it up a little differently. So you're gonna be at the event, 12 noon, media workout. You can get in the ring, show your skills, whether it's shadow boxing, mitts, whatever. Then we're gonna do the unofficial weigh-in, face-offs. That's where we're gonna have some fun. You know what I'm saying? And then it's showtime. January 10th is gonna be a big day. A lot of activities. I hope everybody's excited. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Yeah.
G, what do you think? Being that this is their run back fight, we should put a belt on the line here.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
yeah, and that
It's
that's
a
it.
lot of it's a lot of history with them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they especially, if Will can pull this fight off and walk away with the dub. I think you have to I think they
Trilogy is
should be crowned the
necessary.
first. Yeah, and I think the winner should be crowned the first official champion.
Especially with this being our first event, right? And
Yeah.
they were real enough to leave the promotion that they were dealing with and trust the process and what we're offering and I feel like we all on the same page and we have been before this event. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
all of us together with the same energy and the same drive in the direction where we want to go. This is going to start something I think that could really snowball into something crazy, especially for the East Coast. And yeah,
Right.
I got look at my guy Dave. Like Dave, I just started talking to Dave 2-3 days ago, right, Dave? If I'm not mistaken. And
Yeah.
I'm very appreciative of the love he's shown me. Everybody, I appreciate the love that y'all been expressing in the group chat, and I feel like we're gonna have a great event. I think things are gonna get crazy.
Yeah.
Especially after tonight. I'm mad y'all all didn't have nobody to talk to, but what we did get out of this was good. This was real good, in my opinion.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate the
Yeah.
experience, yo.
Yo, likewise, man. I appreciate this being my first event. So let's make it a movie. Yo, Sherrod, sign us out, bro.
Yo, man, listen, man. Yo, the tickets is going up on sale. Make sure y'all if y'all not signed into Reflex Radio, make sure y'all download the app. Make
Facts.
sure y'all jump on this. We
Hey.
ready to heighten this promotion.
Mm-hmm.
All the fighters are locked in. We ready to do this thing. And it's just what it is. Insurrection. We gonna have a great card. We gonna have a great time. Yo, y'all better believe it, man. Y'all better jump on while y'all can, because this thing ready to go to a whole nother level. I
That's a
promise you
fact.
that.
That's a fact. Yo, fellas, stay in the chat. Stay in the chat after the intro. The exit. Reflex Radio, we out.
Sci-fi life.
No offense. 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 No offense.